Good morning, afternoon, evening. How's everybody doing? We got Blazing Anteater. Blazing Anteater, thank you for subscribing. I don't know any famous anteaters. How about proboscis? Anteaters do they have a proboscis? Aren't they more of like a mouth type guy? I don't know. Works for me. Hello, Creeviz. Hello, Barry Londas. I Karamaba. Thanks for subscribing, Barry Londas. You can be the show Barry, which I have never watched in my whole life. Kong Nolo. Big Mac on the case. He's on the case. Look out. He's going to solve the murder. Saikun McMichael says Hayes. Pikachu. Little Boy. Orange Sponge. Dishnord. Liam Scale. Gavin. Hakuna Rivera. Saikun. Thank you for subscribing, Saikun. Deathloop was a brand new IP from Arcane Studios. It showed they still had a touch of Dishonored left in their veins. It's true. What an astute observation, ChatGPT. Hello, Saikun. Thank you for subscribing. Can be Cyclone, as in the natural phenomena. Hello, Star Slider. Blink or Far Reach? Obviously, Blink. Hello, Tetanus. Hello, Zucchini. And hello, Goosey Goose. Let's play Deathloop. Encoding overload? What do you mean, OBS? What do you mean encoding overload? Nothing's happening. This is going to be one of those games OBS doesn't like. Is it going to be one of those? Hang on. Hang on. Where's my VSync? Gotta have the VSync on for OBS to like it. Okay, the VSync is on. So it should like it. It shouldn't have a problem. Bethesda Net. Ew, gross. Is this a good Dishonored game? I mean, it's not a Dishonored game, unfortunately. I wish it was. Is it called Deathloop because the gameplay loop makes you wish you were dead? Hey, what's the deal with Deathloop? No, it's called Deathloop because you die. Are multiplayer invasions turned on? I'm sure they are. How do you check that? I just booted this bad boy up and... Oh my god, on my VRAM. Look at my VRAM. The menu is using my entire VRAM. How's that possible? It's the menu. Probably in gameplay, maybe? Head bob. No thank you. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. That's better. The serial tie-in did not go well. Ooh. First time playing the game? No, I played the game. Apply settings? Yeah, apply settings. Whatever, I'm sure it's on. I'm sure multiplayer's on. Anyways, YouTube intro for Deathloop. Let's see. Deathloop. What do you say about Deathloop? After the horrible tragedy that was Redfall, I decided I wanted to play a good Arcane Studios game, so I went back and played Dishonored 25 more times, and now I'm playing Deathloop. Any prayers in the chat? Any prayers? That's what Prey fans are called. They're called prayers. Break the loop with Cult. I have played this game and beat this game already. So, I'm playing it again.
For the last time, I can remember.
I don't know if you just give me a second.
Oh, you're not even trying.
Oh, lady, I have no idea.
Stabbed right through the heart.
Shit, that's not good.
You just
That's how it felt to play Redfall. Why'd you have to remind me? I'm playing this game to escape the vampires, not get killed by them again and again.
Oh, what was that? Whew. That was one ridiculous nightmare. I gotta stop drinking.
Oh yeah, by the way, this game has the most swearing of any game ever released, so if you're 5 years old, look out.
Okay.
Look out.
How the fuck did I get here?
Your mom's gonna be mad at you for watching this stream. Oh god, what the heck? Okay, the VSync is murdering me. This is horrible. Holy crap, hang on. This is extremely unresponsive. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Is that because the VSync is on? Is that the reason it's doing that? Maybe low latency should be on? Reduces gameplay latency. Yeah, obviously I want that on. Duh. Why would I not want that? Oh no, my boomer ears can't take it. No, it's still terrible. What the heck? There's like a second of delay on my mouse swipes. What's going on here? Is it because I have a controller plugged in? Is that why? No, there's still lag on the controller as well. Okay, why is there input lag? This was not here when I played this like 2 years ago. Maybe need full VSync? There we go, that's better. That's a little bit better. There you go. Press shift to run.
Break the loop. You gotta be kidding me.
I hope this game has
Nope,
loot tiers.
That's there. I'm seeing it.
Don't you worry, it does. I don't know why, but it does. Redfall with less red this time. What's up, Rombeard? Give me some less red.
My name.
Hey, babe, did you miss me? Weapon, shoot your gun. Uh-huh. You got it.
Light infantry machine pistol. Why do I know this? Oh, okay.
Do I have any bullets? Oh, it came with 20 shots. Good, okay. I will not waste my ammo. Imagine calling the Scorpion a Limp 10. You have to.
Oh, great. Of course you would.
You can't use copyrighted gun names like every other game uses.
Okay. Feels familiar. This place is mine.
Be your best self. Trinkets. Is there any, like, DLC crap?
Shiny. Makes me feel funny.
This purple cube looks like the logo for Bethesda Net. Better be sure I never equip that. I gotta make sure to never equip that. Bethesda Net's icon is a square. Charlie. Okay, I kind of remember how to beat this game, but not really. I think you can't beat it until like the 3rd or 4th loop anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta do the crouch tutorial. How to crouch. How to crouch 101. It'd be cool if you could beat it on the first loop, but it's like, nah. Sorry. Where is the tutorial of crouching? Is it a crouching tutorial? Oh, there it is. It's how to hack the doorway.
Black Reef. Must be the low season. I made this, I think.
Use the hacker to hack. You got it. Die, doorway. If you'll notice, I'm on mouse and keyboard instead of my usual controller because games with Blink demand to be played with high precision.
Son of a... I don't know any damn code. Yo.
You know the code. You know the code. You know the code. Oh, I know the code. The code for the first door is always 4, 5, 1. Why is it 4 numbers?
Maybe I should go look for this code.
How about 0, 4, 5, 1? Right? Nope.
Old habits die hard.
Oh, hey, he acknowledged. That's nice. Oh, he had a voice line for it. That's cute. Deathloop is such an adorable game.
Colt! Hey, is my name Colt?
This game is so
That's
adorable.
gotta be it, right? I don't feel like a Colt.
Deathloops, you can't have just one. Deathloop's so good you'll drop dead. Alright, where did I put the code?
All right, Colt, let's go find this code.
You'll keep coming back for more. Shallow water hurts, deep water kills, don't go swimming. Corvo Dishonor can go swimming just fine. That's all I'm saying. Oh, because it's cold. That's why. It's cold water. Corvo never had to deal with a freshwater environment.
Yeah. Good morning, Black Reef. It's Juliana Blake.
Shit. That's her.
He's going to try and break the loop and his vow to the Eden program. So, protocol is in effect. Protect your visionaries.
This guy made out of paper? Yeah, it's cold water, though. Look how cold the water
that
is.
doesn't
There's like an
sound
iceberg
good.
right there. There's an iceberg just off the coast. You don't want to get hypothermia. Executions. Here we go.
Revenant, baby! Woo! Someone's getting whacked tonight.
Time to pretend I'm playing Dishonored.
Oh, they just disappeared?
I think that's a
That felt
reused
too
animation
easy.
from Dishonored 2.
I've
That
done this
may
before,
be
haven't
an
I?
animation from Dishonored 2. It's kind of hard to tell the different character models, but it looks very similar. That's how they get you. They say, hey, this game looks like Dishonored. Look, it has the same graphics. It's got a knife and blink, and you're like, oh, it's like Dishonored. Yeah, I love Dishonored. And then they show you their tiered loot system, and you're like, oh. Great. You already got Shadow Kill? Shadow Kill is an automatic power in this one because I don't know
can't
why.
Remember?
I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did. Are there guys over here? I think there are, right? Yeah. Hit T to tag. Keep holding T to focus. Okay. Give me your lore. What's your lore, machete guy? Basic loadout. Basic loadout. Okay. That's his lore.
Just like that time in... What was it? Shit.
These tears are causing tears. Yeah, seriously. At least the knife doesn't have tier loot. The knight's still... Knight? At least the knife doesn't have tier loot. The knife... I can't say knife and knife. I can't say it twice. At least the knife doesn't have tier loot. The knife still works. That's good.
Every morning I'm gonna wake up next to you idiots.
Well, if something bad happens, there's always tomorrow.
Dishonored was kind of good, but it'd be better if it had a machine gun.
Colt, you there?
Yeah, hello?
Kill those
Hello?
idiots yet?
I,
Juliana, in case you didn't remember.
Okay, look, I don't know what I did last night.
That's how you know this game's good.
Exactly. But if you could just,
What?
Good stealth, thanks.
What did you say?
I think we know each other. We know each other, don't we?
Yes! Finally! You're back!
That's why it's a good stealth
So,
game.
How much do you remember about me?
Well, it's a little hazy.
What do you remember?
My name's Colt.
About me?
Follow
You
your
want
fun.
to kill me for some reason. And
Trust
I
the
already know
visionaries.
some
Follow
fucking
your
code,
fun.
Which I don't.
You
Looping.
wanna break the loop, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, if you don't try to break the loop, I'm just
Did you
gonna
ever
kill
go
you over
through
and over
Juliana's
again
story
and
before? Does she have a story mode?
Until you do.
Fine, I'll break your fucking loop and whatever I did to piss you off, I'm
Does
sorry.
she have her own campaign now?
still
Like a
there?
DLC
Never
type
said
thing?
that before.
We dated, didn't we?
Just go inside the library. You need to see this.
Die plates. Yeah. Busy lifting drinks. Always
Feeling
good.
just fine.
I thought she did. Oh no, it's not a storyline. That's the online multiplayer. If you choose Protect the Loop, you do Dark Souls invasions on other people's games. Candy time. The candy just falls on the floor. That's not a good design. That's a real bad design. Oh, they all fall on the floor. That's good. Maybe it is a good
What are
design.
you doing? Is this going to be a productive day or not? Library. Choppity fucking chop.
Arcade cabinet. Here we go. Can I play it? Yay, Drunken Whaler song. Woo! That's from Dishonored. Protect the loop. Know the protocol. Protect the loop. No party without the protocol. This doesn't sound like much of a
Right.
party at all.
I'm in the library.
Whatever you do, don't pull the lever.
Wait, what? Hello?
I'm pulling it.
Oh, shit! What?
Who gave her the force?
Oh, you always fall for the same old shit. Just once, please. Can you try? Try your hardest to make this interesting.
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Carnices! Ooh, you're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually make it easy for you, you ungrateful prick. But this time I'll let you see yourself out.
Yup, we dated. Why are you doing this?
Because she's the bad guy
What
in the
did I
game.
do to you?
I just jump out the window.
How about that code? You remember that yet?
I don't know the code.
I want to get to the main hub. I forgot this intro was existing. I thought you just jump right in. Play back, jump, jump, jump. Okay.
Here goes.
Jump off the cliff. You'll survive.
You gotta be shitting me! Are you? Listen, me? You wrote it on Black Reef. You already know the code. What the fuck does that mean?
Hello? Are you dead yet?
What?
I'm waiting.
Pull me up! Postcard, dumbass! You wrote it on the Black Reef postcard. You understand? Okay. I'm gonna drop you now. Wait, no, wait! No!
Is this Twilight Zone where Obo realized every arcane game actually wasn't good? No. They're all good. Except for that Redfall one, but they're all good. I'm sure this game is good as I remember.
What kind of fucked up world is this? Okay.
Wait, Dishonored was never good?
Postcard.
Dishonored was
Postcard.
always bad?
Get off this beach.
Redfall never happened. Yeah, Redfall never happened. Too bad that their last game was Deathloop. It's taking a while for their new game to come out.
Same morning.
Give me the gun.
Same fucking radio
Give me the bullets.
show.
Where did I put the postcard? Is it by the giant glowing triangle? I think it is. You know, I love me some waypoints. Give me the waypoint. Oh, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Up, Dom. All right.
3071. That's not 451.
Let's break some loops.
Watch Redfall be good in 6 months? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's absolutely
Pretty sure it's never gonna be good.
You want me to break it? You don't want
What
me
does
to break
the
it.
exemplar trinket do?
You want from me?
Oh, can you only equip those in the, like, the between mission menu?
Okay.
Maybe that's how it
It's
is.
been a pretty shitty morning. Or two, so I'm done. With you and all of this, it ends. Today.
You don't even know where to start.
Up, Dom. Obviously.
Just wait till the season passes out, then it'll be good. Well, they're gonna add 2 more playable champions. Once they add 2 more champions, then it has to be good. Crap, I forgot what it is. Okay, it told me. That's so good. That's a great feature. Incredible feature of Deathloop. Once you find the code you gotta type in is displayed on the menu. Oh, it's beautiful.
Just learned that Colt has betrayed. Luke's on high alert with restricted leisure until he's dead.
Up, dog. What's up, dog?
Why would someone put this?
Beskar.
Whoa. What the fuck?
I think this is some sort of Beskar ingot.
It's cold and weird.
But instead of letting me deflect laser blast, it's gonna give me blink. That's a million times
Okay.
better.
Here goes.
I gotta put the, Actually, I don't have that. That's not blink. It's just the revive, dang it. But instead of deflecting lasers, it's gonna revive me when I die up to 2 times. That's a lot better. I gotta put the Mandalorian voice filter on that. Redfall seems like it's gonna have a small fan base that says, actually it's good now. People will always say that, but they're wrong. What I got? I got grenade. When did I get a grenade? I don't know when I got that. Welcome to Deathloop. Here are a few tips to get you started. The lead is tracked. Leads track the information you have found that will further Colt's goal of breaking the loop and escaping Black Reef. So Deathloop is a pretty good game, but the problem with Deathloop is this menu. Half of the game is in this menu. It's very large. It's very complicated. It's not that complicated, but it's a little too complicated for what it should be. Downloaded items will be available. So there is DLC. Okay. Trinkets. Yeah, great. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Cool. You can have weapon slots. Oh, I can? Wow. Who ever heard of such a thing? Press escape 3 times to return to your mission. Why 3 times? Wait, it didn't... I only had to hit it 1 time. The main menu kind of sucks. It's a bit of an info overload. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of an info overload for someone who just boots the game up. You're kind of like,
Dorsey
whoa,
Square,
okay,
second
what?
Floor.
Hang
Dorsey
on.
Square, 2nd floor, Dorsey
What am I
Square.
getting myself into here?
Different, Colt, and you decide to go to fucking up, Dom?
How do you know where I am? You got cameras on
The
or
radio
something?
tower tracks your position, and you always act so surprised.
Play your way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Play your way.
Like I wouldn't know exactly
You can
where
use
you're
stealth
going.
or
I
not
don't
use
even know where
stealth.
I'm going.
Dorsey Square is just down the road, cliffside. Let me guess, 2nd floor.
Sounds like you're angling for an invite.
So you can show off your little beer tap again?
Different me. This Colt done talking to you.
By the way, everyone recognizes your stupid jacket.
I like this jacket.
Guess what? I actually got to talk to Charlie the other day.
Where's bad guy? There's bad guy. Stealth, yep. Will you knife the bad guy or shoot the bad guy? Knifing is more satisfying, but shooting is way, way, way easier.
Good.
Okay, well, he said it can open the blinds, unlock doors, and it has a lot of...
One of the main criticisms of this game is the AI is really bad. And yeah, it is really bad. That is accurate. Is there a no-kill route? No, there's no no-kill route. That's not a thing in this game. There's no morality system. Actually, you could argue it's like an anti-morality, because since it's a time loop game, nothing matters. Okay, see, now the frame rate's getting a little weird on the OBS. It's fine for me, but on OBS, it's like, whoa, whoa, hold on.
You crazy kids are a heartbeat from the happiest place on this rock, the library. Hope you're ready to go.
It's just like Dishonored with less features, which is weird. That's how I describe this game. What if Dishonored wasn't as much? What if it was like the 75% Dishonored? Captain Flint here. Anybody seen Claptrap? So just honor? Yeah, dishonor by itself. Or disa. Just disa, maybe. What did it say? Break this? Window? Ah, ha ha ha.
This is supposed to be my place. Kind of uptight.
Make it a beautiful place.
Wow. Pretty. Never give up.
I think they gave his voice a weird filter to make it sound like it's coming out of your head, but it just sounds weird.
Man,
It's got like a weird like muffle on it. I don't like it.
obnoxious. I compliment people all the time. Yeah. So the loops run from a
Did I grab the
control.
lore? Did I grab the lore?
This is too easy.
Did I grab the lore?
Easy.
Yeah, I did. Good. Silenced pistol. Oh yeah.
Useful for redecorating. Or silent headshots with pneumatic prejudice. Yeah.
Sounds like it's coming out of a radio. Yeah, it sounds weird. It's a weird filter. Your next stop is the complex. Continue exploring. Yeah, continuing exploring is useless because you can't do anything yet, so I'm out of here. I gotta go get Blink. Blink is necessary to win. Can you not go up there? Come on. This is rocks. Oh, he has double jump already? Ooh. He's nimble. He definitely maneuvers. Playing as Gunzerker? Yeah, I'm Salvador the Gunzerker. get this
Those
code?
tunnels run
Oh, it's
underneath
just
this
3071.
entire
Okay.
island. That's how I'm getting to the
I wonder if it's
complex.
different every playthrough. I wonder if they scramble those around. It might be. It might be one of those games where they scramble it around so you can't look it up on YouTube. You know, some people don't have an internal monologue. How do they talk about lore? Yeah, how do they know? How do they go, sounds like the scientists ran into something down here. Something big and something evil. I don't think they made it. Yeah, I got some lore. Woo! And when the mission concludes, time passes in the menu. In the stupid menu. Time doesn't pass during the day. God forbid the time loop game have time pass while you're playing it. No, no, no. Time passes in menus only. When you're in the mission, doesn't matter. There's no sense of urgency in the mission. When you enter a mission, time just freezes for some reason. Another dumb feature of this game that I apparently like. Charlie runs the Minicom network. Oh, he sure does. He sure does. Do you have to find all the leads to do them? I think you do, right? You have to find some of them. How do they go, maybe I should look for another way. That filter on his voice wasn't there when I played on PS5? Never played Thief 4, but it's new enough you could play it for a video compared to the older, better games. Yeah, those old games are old, dude. I gotta buy the GOG patch version if I want to play those. New Thief looks really good. New Thief looks so fun.
I never really liked that apartment, and from the looks of it, you didn't either. Why is that?
You gonna call me like this all the time?
Imagine if
Julie?
Microsoft Excel had a time
I
limit.
give approximately.
Options. Audio. Make his voice sound normal. Is that an option? There's not a make his voice
You
sound
don't
normal
fucks about
option.
what you
Okay.
call yourself.
But you did. Once. We used to be friends.
Forklift.
Can't you read?
Oh, so that's why you told everyone to kill me?
But I'm the only one talking to you. So what does that tell you?
That I hang out with the wrong people. All right.
Game wouldn't work if time passed during gameplay? It
Shut
could. It could. They could have designed it so it did. Like, obviously the way it's set up now, it doesn't work. But they could have designed it so it did. They could have made it so all 4 areas are interconnected, actually. Instead of just choose one and it loads in.
What is this?
Is that like a, isn't that like a power-up? I don't have the thing to harvest her. You gotta get the harvest. It's almost harvesting season. Oh, don't waste a shot. Where's the silence pistol? What are you talking about? This game is good, right? Right? Man, I sure am trash talking this game that I supposedly like a lot. Is there anything good about it? Am I misremembering that it was good? Oh, forklift. There we go. Okay, it's good. Compared to Prey, how's the shooting? It's about the same as Prey. The thing with Prey is, like, you can do the shooting, but, like, it's against a weird alien guy. In this one, you can use the same janky shooting as Prey against people. So just imagine how well that goes. It has blink. It does have blink, it's true. Eventually you get, like, stealth boots, like in Dishonored, I think. One thing Dishonored did have is silenced headshots with the crossbow, and this game has that too. If any gamer tells you they don't like silenced pistol headshots, they are lying. Silenced headshots are one of the core foundations of on the head. Whoa, excuse me. Did that not respect that I turned the volume on 30%? Did they not care? Trust me, buddy. You're gonna want the volume on 100% for this one. Do I kill all these guys? I gotta go in there. Gotta go into their zone. Can you kill the camera? Oh, you can. Good. That's good. Did I hit that guy? What do you mean having a silence gun trivializes stealth gameplay? wait till I get the Silent Scorpion. And you're really in trouble. Did you just start? Yeah, I just started. I played it before, though. I just started a new run. A new loop. Crude trinket. Blacklist had silence grenades, did it? Were those EMP grenades like a silence thing? Is that what you're talking about? Not this way behind you? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm looking for a health kit. Is there a health kit around here? I need a medic quick. Do you copy? Oh, the sleep gas ones, yeah. That stupid mission where you can't kill anybody. Attention, display security badge at all times. Oh, did it shut down because I killed the camera? Yeah, it shut down because I killed the camera. Good thing there's a gaping hole. Good thing there's a giant window. That's good. Oh yeah, you go to like the research lab and you get the like residium or whatever. That's the next step. I remember that now. This is so immersive. Actually, playing this game again, like 2 years after you played it the first time, is way more immersive. Because the story is your character slowly remembers how to beat it. And I'm also slowly remembering how to beat it. The ideal way to play Deathloop is to play Deathloop twice, with like a 2-year gap between runs. Mass murder is perfect stealth, it's true. If no one's alive to see that you did it, then you can't do it. Also, speaking of stealth, I couldn't find that Caffeine Man video we were talking about. I think it's probably unlisted or off his channel. And obviously I could just ask him, but it's more fun to try to find it myself. But yeah, I think he might have unlisted it because it had nudity in it. I don't know if he realized that.
VN value is 6465537.55.
Very good AI.
Cole!
Kill. 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 There we
Okay,
go.
gotta be a switch.
New gun.
Around here somewhere.
This gun is much cooler. It's a cool gun. Art design is good. Yeah, it looks real good.
To the control room.
The situation is under control.
Colt, is that you?
No.
Motherfucker.
Another friend of mine.
I love this pistol. This pistol's good. No off button. Tempting lever. Last time I pulled a lever, I got thrown off of the building. What do you do? Battery? I guess I don't have battery yet. Let's hit the tempting lever, shall we?
This looks like it does something important.
Ooh, a cool gun. Oh, no, I dropped the cool pistol, though. Oh, I don't know. I forgot it's a 3-gun type game. Is that one better than the cool pistol? Pistol is cool. Could have put the distance video over demonetizing bits. Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. The way that part of the song has no music behind it makes it really good as a YouTube bit.
Battery, whatever the stupid thing is.
Reactivate the device. Here's the battery. Oh yeah, you gotta charge him up. I remember this now. He's beginning to remember. He's beginning to believe. Beep, beep, beep. Batteries? What is this? Tears of the Kingdom? Nope, go in the socket. Come on. There you go.
Okay, we're juiced. Show me what you can do.
Can you pick up the projector in this one? Probably not.
Welcome, Eternalists. This is Igor Serling. Have you ever wondered how our beloved time loop functions? Long ago, the Isle of
Oh, no shadow. Come on.
a cataclysmic event.
No shadow when you walk in front of a projector. This game sucks.
The anomaly. I founded the Eon program with the visionaries to protect and
Here I was thinking this was a good game. Do I even have feet? I do have feet. Okay. I got legs. That's good. What is that? The Star Wars gun? Do I want that one instead?
Follow the 3 tenets.
mean, this one's blue. Blue tier's better.
LPP.
The LPP is at the security office on Christad Rock. Notify the head of security, and he will tell you how to use the LPP to protect the loop.
LPP sounds powerful.
LTT.
Could do some damage. Yeah.
Linus
let's
is
go
stepping
get the
down as
LPP.
CEO of Linus Peck Pips. Maybe he's a vampire. Yeah, maybe he's a vampire. True. I like this pistol. This pistol is kind of cool. Is that a blue gun? Never mind. This pistol sucks. I love weapon rarity. The only game that can do that is Borderland. And also, Destiny, apparently, but I never played Destiny. I don't know if that game's any good. So as far as I'm concerned, the only game that can do that is Borderland and Warframe. Warframe's kind of good. But other than those two games, no one can do it. Oh, hello, camera. Did he see me? Does he not care? What? Turret. Oh yeah, I can hack the turret to make it fight for me. I'm hacking the turret so they fight for us. Destiny is good, but I know for a fact that you'd hate it. Okay. Not exactly a vote of confidence. Destiny 2 is pretty good. Don't recommend it. Nice. That's how you know a game is good. I say that about games too. Like, this game's good. You probably shouldn't play it though. It is very good. Laboratory Annex. I'll annex your laboratory. I appreciate how higher quality weapons look cleaner. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, a bit of a rusty vibe is kind of cool to have. If they put Destiny 2 shooting in a Halo game, it'd be so good. Yeah, like, Bungie is good at making shooting. Obviously, because they made Halo. But they were like, here's our new game, Destiny. I was like, oh, it's like this is in the year, like, 2013. This is like a decade ago at this point. Bungie was like, hey, here's our new sci-fi game. And I was like, oh, okay. And they're like, it's kind of like a live service MMO looter thing. And I was like, oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be single-player campaign. I'm sure it has a campaign, but... oh, well. Exit. Wait, don't I have to get the thing over here? Wasn't my goal? Isn't something in this the goal? There's like the lady. Yeah, there's the one lady, and you gotta kill like 5 of her. She's in like the big building, right? She's in the big old dome, if I remember. Should I try to do that right now? I'm not sure if I can. I can give it a whirl. Where's the big... oh, is this where it is? The big dome right here? What if we made a shooter that felt more like a job? Do you need Blink to make this? You might need Blink. No, he's got double jump. I forgot he had double jump. Wahoo! Here we go. It's me, Mario. Locked. Is she only in here during a certain part of the day, maybe? Is it one of those? I think she is in one of those. Oh well, I'll just leave. He didn't die from one hit, dang. This AI is crazy. Oh, crappy guns can jam. There we go. A little bit of Far Cry 2 for you. Oh, that was a good session here at the Snow Borealis place. Snow Borealis.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
I played Elder Scrolls Online for like 10 hours. I didn't like it. Because I wanted to explore the world of Tamriel, which it does deliver on. You can explore the world of Tamriel. But it has MMO fighting. Which, honestly, MMO combat is a little bit more in-depth than Skyrim combat, if we're being honest. Like, the average, like, third-person hack-and-slash MMO has more mechanics than Skyrim does, but I don't like that kind of game, so it wasn't for me. 69 viewers, hey, 69. That's what I'm talking about. Did nobody hear that? It had like a ricochet and everything. Is that weirdo here yet? Or is he here? I think he's here in the very first. No, the first one is the dock. You gotta go to the dock first and kill the fart gas lady. The party is the last one. I think this is either the second or third map you do. Alarms and scouts, yes. There's alarms. Don't be alarmed, but there are alarms.
I'll investigate.
It's more in depth, but also way worse. Yeah, the simplicity makes it fun. I agree. It's not as like systems driven. Like I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online enough to test this, but I guarantee in Elder Scrolls Online, you can't do wacky stuff like putting a bucket on a guy's head and it can't see you. There's probably an NPC that references that, like, "Hey, welcome to my store. Just don't go doing anything crazy, like, I don't know, putting a bucket on my head. Wink, wink. Wink, wink." Elder Scrolls Online only exists so Bethesda can do a giant stream every year. Even if they have no game coming out, they're like, and now Pete Hines will say how good the Argonian Swamp is. Hey guys, it's me, Pete Hines from Bethesda. We're so excited to share with you that we have our Argonian Swamp area in this new DLC. For $49.99, walk around in the marsh. When you walk into the grass, you get poisoned, maybe? I don't know, it's a swamp. Buy the new expansion today. We're excited to announce we're bringing back one area from a previous Elder Scroll, so you buy this DLC. Remember in Oblivion when there was like that swamp area? Remember that? It's coming back. We're so excited to announce. Where do I go now? LPP. First add rock. Got it. They might lose a bit of that Skyrim charm with Starfield. I don't know. I feel like Starfield will still have the Bethesda magic. They're going back to like the Oblivion zoom in on your face dialogue, it looks like, which is funny. In Skyrim, you could just walk around. In Fallout 4, they had a whole third-person thing that was terrible. But now they're going back to Oblivion face zoom. Oblivion face zoom is great.
Okay, class, what have you learned today?
Oh, Spee.
Oh, you wanted me to answer?
Are you related to Spee Rooftop, or are you just your own Spee?
Oh, that's easy. I'm a drinker, occasionally a drunk.
Oh, speaking of which, Spee Rooftop is making a Unity game. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Oh, you changed your name. I'm Rooftops. You are Spee Rooftops? What the heck? You trying to go incognito?
I'm done playing this your way. It's the cult show from now on.
You trying to stay under the radar now?
Okay, all aboard, sweetie. Choo-choo.
I said
now I gotta
cult
call you
show,
Spee Spec.
not cult. Fuck it. Next
Is your
stop,
new game's not
security
called
officer.
Spee, right? I thought it was called Top Down Battleground.
Choo, choo.
Spee Rooftop made sense because you made Spee Rooftop. What is Spee? Is the Spee there so people know how to pronounce your name? Or people saying spy or spy, and you're like, no, it's Spee. Spee Top Down Battleground. Yeah, there you go. That really rolls off the tongue. That really flows good. Somebody crashed their car into the shed. Oh no. Oh no, what a disaster. Just down the road. X Labs down as well. Was that another Modern Warfare modernification? So sick of it all. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. You're telling me. This game good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Give it a play, I guess. You can kill a guy with a sword. Almost Paradise. Frosty Wasteland. Do I have the nail gun? I don't have the... Oh, I do have the nail gun. Okay, good. I brought it with me. X-Labs was an MW2 client. Uh-oh. Is it dead because of Activision or because they just decided they didn't feel like working on it no more? Or did Activision say, hey, we've determined that 0.1% of your players might buy a red soap skin, so we're shutting you down.
This is a pretty tight groove.
Ooh, a tire. C&D dumb. If people are playing a fun game, they won't buy our microtransaction Hellscape game. I bought it. I play the fun game and the Hellscape game. We exist. Whoa, hello, turret. Excuse me. Sure. That turret does big damage. Has some big damage. Look out for that thing. It'll shoot you up real good. Do they know I'm here? Yeah, they do. Crap. I missed. I'm gonna die in Deathloop. Good thing it's Deathloop and not Live Loop.
Oh, that's not good.
Here's the medkit. That's what I wanted. Tasty medkit. Hacker device, hack 'em up. I was thinking of ways to implement intrusive thoughts that'd be darkness dialogue. Yeah, that'd just be anybody who thinks New York is dangerous.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
Listen to that song on the speaker. Where's a good speaker? Where's that coming from? It's good. This game does have really, really good music. Sounds copyright free? No, it's not copyright free. It's got some songs composed specifically for the game. They're all very good. There's not that many songs. There's like 2 or 3 like songs composed just for the game, but they're all real good. And in general, the music, like the combat music, the stealth music, is pretty good too. We get that music channel. Oh yeah, we need the music channel. He exploded into Nickelodeon. What the heck? Why did he turn into weird colors? Explain, lady. Why was he made of paint? Why was he made of the blob? All right, how we get in here? It didn't require you to have owning Modern Warfare 2. Well, there's your issue. There's the problem right there. They probably wanted to shut it down forever, and they just couldn't find a good excuse that wouldn't get minus 10 million community goodwill. And then they finally distributed an asset. And they're like, aha, we got him. See? We're just demonstrating we had to protect our IP, dude. We had no choice. We had to do it. Activision can only always find an excuse. No, I'm sure they can always find an excuse, but they probably wanted a more legit one. I mean, no excuse is legit. They should just not do it. Hack through the window. Ta-da.
Okay. LPP. Where's the LPP?
4672. Knowledge is progress. Sure is.
Wait a fucking second. I made the LPP?
What?
Which means it's in my flat. Back in fucking Updom.
Calm down, Cole. It's not that bad. Deathloop any good? Yeah, I like it. It's good. I've already beat the game, though, when it came out a few years ago, so I'm just playing it again. I'm playing it again to refresh my memory. Because Redfall was so bad. I was like, surely the other ones were good, right? Surely the other games weren't this terrible. Hello, snowman. Die. The snowman dies when killed. That's good. Kick loop. Yeah, there is a Dark Messiah kick. If they ever make Dishonored 3, that needs to be in the game. No exceptions. This is going a lot faster than the first time I played the game. The first time I played the game, I wanted to explore every map. The first time I got there, I didn't realize yet that doing that didn't really matter, because you can't even do stuff till you find certain post-it notes. Every game could be improved with Dark Messiah kick. It's true. The new Zelda game's pretty good, but it could use Dark Messiah kick. It does kind of have that. If you put one of those bouncy springs on a shield. That's kind of like a Dark Messiah kick. New Caffeine Man video, they're back. Spider Energy review. Uh-oh, Spider's back. Maybe Spider is the company I was searching for. I did find a company that makes gamer hand cream.
Juliana.
In my search for
Juliana, you there?
caffeine brands.
Juliana.
They used to be called Gamer Goo, and they rebranded to like Focus. Their website was hilarious. Their website is like the ultimate cream to level up your game. Yeah, it used to be called Gamer Goo, but it rebranded, yeah. Now it's called like Focus One, and it comes in like a matte black tube. And it's like the world's #1 most high performance hand cream for gamers to level up your aim. It's like, what? Man, I'm bad at Call of Duty. If only I had creamy hands. That would fix it.
Hey, guys. I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it was top secret.
Spill it, asshole.
Want to review on
Okay,
growngaming.com, yeah. We need more articles.
Fireworks is next to the stage.
That's it. That's all you've got?
Please don't.
Should I bomb him? I'm gonna bomb him.
It's gonna be spectacular.
Who wants a bombo? Uh-oh, they're gonna come investigate. I missed, come on. That was a perfect shot. There we go. That's why mouse and keyboard is OP for this game. This game is probably significantly harder on controller. That guy just blinked. They got a blink? Who gave him blink? You play as either the guy or the girl? No. The story mode is the guy. You play as the guy the whole time. And you can play as the girl, and if you play as the girl, it's a Dark Souls invasion mode. You invade other people's campaigns and try to mess them up and try to kill them. You can turn that feature off if you want, if you're a little baby. GrownGaming.com would turn it off. Grown Gaming would not stand for a feature like that. You can count on that. Game 60? Oof, it's still 60? What? It's probably on Game Pass. I think all the Arcanes got added to Game Pass. What the? How did you see me? Come on. Come on now, turret. Oh, wrong button. But here, have it. I missed. There was a delay on the throw. Wasn't my fault. What happens if you use gamer hand cream for other purposes? You don't want to know. Sold your Steam trading cards today? Are you rich? Are you now wealthy beyond measure? Oh, the turret's helping me. Thanks, turret. 2 quid? Nice. That's huge. Insane how some Steam stuff costs. Yeah, Valve makes real good game. Half-Life is very good. But also, Valve did kind of ruin everything when they made TF2 loot crates. They kind of did ruin the entire industry. People just kind of forget that part. They kind of ruined gaming forever. But, you know, Half-Life Alyx was pretty fun. It was a pretty fun game. So I'll give them a pass.
What?
Jedi Survivor ones are worth £0.50 by themselves? Dang, dude. People are collecting Jedi Survivor. Yeah, I have a few CSGO skins. Back when I played CSGO for like a few months, I bought a skin for every gun. just because I could. And now some of them are worth like $100. I'm like, I gotta sell these skins. I gotta get rid of these. But they're funny though, because I put FaZe Clan stickers on them. I bought all the red skins and put FaZe Clan logos on them. They're very hilarious. Also, it's funny to play Counter-Strike and have a very expensive skin and be real bad at the game. It's funny to hop on Counter-Strike and be in a lobby, and people are like, dude, you spent like $20,000 on skins and you suck. It's like, what? How do I shoot? All right, guys, we're going B. What's B? What does that mean? Hey guys, how do I aim down sight in this game? My guns don't hit stuff. How do I aim down sight? Can you dolphin dive in this one? Took your precious LPP. Oh no. She stole it from me.
You don't call me, I call you.
Where's my LPP?
I'm not done. This isn't your show. It's mine. I run this place. You want out? You gotta go through me.
That what this is? Some sort of hostile job takeover.
Head of security protects the loop. The opposite of whatever it is you're doing right now.
Cool. So I'll just do your old thing then. What was that? Writing hacky bullshit for a bunch of dick bags, and I don't...
Looks like somebody came by to say hi.
I'm not finished yet.
I locked the doors so the two of you can get acquainted.
Did Counter-Strike 2 come out? I don't think so.
Brilliant
I think the beta is out.
All courtesy of the captain.
Wait, shit. Fuck this. Gotta lock my tunnels? Then I'll just have to unlock them.
Here is the invasion. Here it is. Juliana invasion. Juliana can invade and hunt you down. Uh-oh. That's one of the coolest features of this game, is that people can Dark Souls invade your world and kill you. I'm not joking about that, though. That's not a joke. That's not a joke, by the way. It is cool. I do like that feature. The only problem with that feature is when the game came out, the netcode was terrible and didn't work. And now that the game does work, nobody's playing it. So here I am fighting an AI Juliana, who's not very good. Juliana's gone. You can play against other people in campaign. Yeah, you invade other people's games.
That felt great.
Juliana's got good loot. Sick idea? Yeah, it's from Dark Souls. I think they were experimenting with that concept before Dark Souls came out, if you watch that History of Arcane documentary. But yeah, Dark Souls was like, hey, invasions are cool. And several other games. It'd be cool if Jedi Survivor had those. Can you imagine like Jedi Survivor PvP? That'd be awesome. That'd be really, really cool. What powers did you get? Let's find out. Yay, she had Blink. Is that a good version of the gun? Sure. Tears of the Kingdom would be bonkers. That'd be awesome. Congratulations, you unlocked Blink. Oh, yeah. I would like to see them do another crack at the Juliana invasion concept. Like, make their next game. Whatever their next Arcane Studios type game is, they should put invasions in it again and make the netcode work. Although, looking at Redfall, I'm not sure if functioning netcode is part of their vocabulary. The other thing that makes the Juliana invasions kind of not as cool as they could have been is she can only invade during certain maps. So, like, you know that during certain days, not days, so you know that during certain time periods on certain maps, she's not coming. Which is weird, because it just kind of artificially lowers the amount of multiplayer maps they have. Like, they're like, you can only do it during these time periods, on these parts. Why? Why not have it be all the time? So overall, she's a cool feature, but a little underbaked. And the fact that you had to get like 2 million multiplayer wins to unlock her costume is very dumb. Actually, her costumes are RNG. I forgot about that. You can randomly get costumes, though, in the multiplayer, so that's good.
Let's find ourselves something to kill.
Do I have that code? I don't have that code. Redfall, more like Blue Rise. Redfall has solo player decent. Yeah, they can't even handle one player in Redfall in their co-op shooters. Who's running Arcane, man? Who's doing it? Is it Harvey Smith? Is he running it? Probably the money guy's running it. Whoever's in charge of Arcane these days has got to stop saying, let's make a multiplayer shooter. Because Arcane Studios games are very good at many, many things. And being shooters and multiplayer features are not two of those things. In fact, one might argue those are the worst aspects of their games. The shooting's not very good, and the multiplayer don't work. But they keep making multiplayer shooters. Either hire a guy who knows how to program the netcode, or just don't have multiplayer. Even though the invasion feature is cool. Oh, whoops. Even though the invasion feature is cool. If it's gonna make the game suck, might be worth getting rid of. What I've been saying for 100 years is they gotta hire the fish AI guy from Call of Duty and Tom Clancy's XD. Hire him. He knows how to make good guns like Call of Duty. Bring him into Arcane Studios. And their shooting will be good, and their fish will have better AI. The fish will move out of the way when you get close to them. This is the recipe for a Game of the Year contender. Gotta have David Swenson, yeah. Also bring in David Swenson. Gotta have baby killing in the game. You also gotta bring in David Swenson for obvious reasons. You also gotta have David Swenson for obvious reasons. Then editor show the attacking babies clip. It was real, like you were really attacking babies. Start another day. A new day dawns on the island of the day. I'm glad I have Game Pass because I save so much money trying games and not wasting on full retail. Yeah, Game Pass is cool. It's a cool deal. Steam is adding like more trials now. Dead Space has a trial now, I think, like the new one does.
Gotta get to the safe before, and then I got the LPP. No, better be a gun.
If Steam is gonna have a no questions asked 2-hour refund policy,
My weapons are gone.
it would be kind of cool if you could just play a 2-hour demo for anything. Because instead of buying the game, playing it for like an hour and a half-ish and saying it sucks, then refunding, just being able to have a demo of anything would be cool. Although I'm sure some developers don't want that. Because some games, when you play a demo, you're like, oh, this sucks. I won't buy it now.
And I am sick of waking up on this fucking beach. What? Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that. I'm breaking this loop.
GTX 1060 min requirements? Oh, yeah. That's another thing about Arcane games, is they don't work on computers.
Yeah, what?
Even with the system requirements, it won't work. This one works now. This one's had a few years in the oven since it came out, so now
Put
it
them
works.
both together. The body count.
But usually Arcane games don't work on computers when they come out, which is good. Some indie games are shorter than 2 hours. That's true.
I feel fantastic.
That is true. If you play like a short hike, that would put a short hike out of business.
Again,
Is a short hike 2
expect the
hours?
same
I don't know. Never played that one.
Welcome back.
Gonna get Saboom 4. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Saboom 4. Seymour Bunsen. Thanks for subscribing, Seymour Bunsen. As usual, but I gotta remake all my teams though, because there's no team import, which sucks. Like, I understand you can't import the characters because they changed the whole character model system. That makes sense, but come on. Let me import the logo. How hard can it be? Let me import the logo. Let me import the logo and the uniform designs. That'd be like 90% of the work.
All right, hit the apartment hard.
Now we gotta redo the S. Oh no, you're right. It took like 3 hours to make that before.
Let's go.
SMB4 Super Mega Baseball 4. Coming out soon, courtesy of EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game. What's even going on right now? Why am I in a menu again? Explore up damn. The last baseball game I played was on the Nintendo. Are you playing Ken Griffey Jr. Super Duper Home Runs, whatever it's called? What's up, VCOM? Baseball bands getting baseball. Wrestling fans getting fight forever. I've never played a wrestling game in my entire life. Don't even think it was a licensed one. Lol. Was it Wii Sports? Wii Sports Baseball? Jump, 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 jump. From what you saw, top-down Battleground, what price is okay for it? Let's say it has 15 levels. Well, the thing is with a game like that, you got to make the price low. It's got to be a low price. My automatic answer is, like, if I see a game that looks like an ArmorGames.com type game,
I'm good.
but it's on Steam, I'm like, yeah, I'd pay $5 for that. I'll pay $5 to play an ArmorGames.com type game. Not to like diminish ArmorGames.com type games. Because ArmorGames.com type games are some of the best games out there.
Don't need it.
But if it looks like an ArmorGames.com type game, it's got to be in the $5-ish range. Like if Age of War came out on Steam, is Age of War on Steam? It might be. If Age of War came out on Steam, even though I've played Age of War like a million times on ArmorGames.com, I would pay $5 for Age of War just to have it in my library. Because Age of War is awesome. Do do do. Do 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 do. The game with the goofy names. Oh yeah, I saw the Pro ZD video reading those names. That threw me into fits of laughter. Do I have the blink equipped? Where's my blink? Oh yeah, you don't keep the stuff. I forgot. You don't keep the stuff. Gotta unlock the keep stuff ability. The keep stuff ability is in the snow map, I believe. Steam takes 30% of sales and taxes. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Selling stuff is nuts. The Steam cut is a very large cut. But like, what are you gonna do? Not be on Steam?
All right, LPP, show me something good.
What? It's a book.
Not what
Come
I
on.
wanted.
This is how I'm going to break the loop.
All right, 8 people, 1 day. That's
Harder than it sounds.
You.
Yup.
Oh, all right. So what's the plan? 8 targets, 1 day.
RBI
We're gonna
baseball.
need
There
a
you
couple
go.
more Colts
That's
in
the
here
name.
if we're gonna wreck this island in a Colt
what?
storm.
No, listen, I can't stay long.
How did you even get in here? Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago, or was it 3? Show me
Different
the ways.
codes. Look, there's thousands of us, or more. I don't know, but none of us have gotten it right.
Okay.
You gotta be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything.
But I like shooting
You
things.
gotta be smart. It's the only way to fix this. This and this.
I prefer the Colt storm plan.
Ninja's lab. Figure out
Arcane
what's
always
in
has
them,
really
it'll
weird
make your
pacing
life
on their
easier.
dialogue. The dialogue
Or
is always like
you
sounds
can
wrong.
Whatever. Hand-holding is
The
over.
characters always like
what are
talk
you
over
looking
each
at?
other in a strange
Why
way.
are you? Son of a bitch. All right.
Epic takes 12%, but it's Epic. Yeah, it is
This
Epic.
Lab, huh? LPP said it was back at the
Epic gives me
complex.
free games. Epic gave me Control for
As
free,
good a
dude.
place to start as any.
I didn't have to buy Control because Epic. The LPP contains the notes. Wenji's research called Residium. Yes, go to the Residium. Alexis Dorsey radio broadcast kind of sounds like Handsome Jack. Trash can. There was subtle foreshadowing for Redfall in Deathloop all along? Redfall was subtly foreshadowed in Deathloop? Let's see, it's kind of in a dark corner. You can't really tell what it is. If I stand up, maybe I get the glare on the handle. There was subtle foreshadowing for Redfall and Deathloop this whole time? Oh, the sights ruin it. You can't have the sights on there. The sights make it so you can't see it. Okay, one last take. There was subtle foreshadowing for Redfall and Deathloop the whole time? I did it, yay. Welcome back to Did You Know Gaming. Come on, brain dead enemies, let's fight. That's a wrap, guys, we got it, let's go home. We got the shot. Oh no, I'm dead. Respawn. Let's fight for no reason, yeah. What the? They got a suicide bomber? That's new. That was not in this game before. They must have patched that in when people complained about enemy variety. They didn't used to have those guys. That's why I was confused when that guy turned into paint. I didn't remember that being in here. I know they did add new stuff. I guess those suicide guys are new guys. Oh, Stormy plays 0-1. I'm doing good. Suicide psychos? People complain about the lack of suicide bombers, yeah. They said, hey, this game's good, but where's the suicide bomber enemies? All good games have those. And like a little jumping spider guy. Gotta have a spider guy that jumps left and right and shoots acid balls. Gotta have him. Is it just one map? No, it's 4 maps. It's 4 maps plus 4 time of days, and the time of days make different stuff happen. So it's kind of like 16 maps, but really it's 4 maps with 4 different permutations. Any idea what you're playing after this? I was thinking about maybe Flushed Away, the movie, the game. The movie tie-in for Flushed Away. Because Flushed Away apparently has a movie tie-in. I probably won't play Flushed Away, the movie, the game, but it'd be pretty funny, though. It would be pretty funny to play Flushed Away, the movie, the game. Like a Disney G-Force type situation. Knowledge discovered. You got a gun. See, the day goes wah 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 wah. The day goes forward. Oh, here we go. Here's his lore. Here's his nice cutscene.
I kill every visionary in one
I would watch Flushed Away, the movie, the game, followed by Ratatouille, the movie, the game. Yeah, rat-based games.
I'm guessing it won't.
The rat-based movie game, spectacular. Is there a third one? Is there a third rat-type game? Is there a rat in G-Force? There's a rat in G-Force. That could be the third one. Leads aren't just for visionaries. Use your cursor to review your arsenal leads. Only open for experimentation afternoon. Okay, let's wait till afternoon then. Epic Mickey. Hey, Epic Mickey. There you go. Plague Tale. And Plague Tale's definitely a rat game. That is a rat game. It's not like licensed though. Epic Mickey is a licensed one. Aren't they making like a Cuphead Epic Mickey? Isn't there like a old cartoon type platformer going on now? With Mickey Mouse and Goofy? Then I can say this channel has really gone down the toilet, yeah. Explore the complex. There's plenty of rat likes on Steam Greenlight. Stuart Little, hey, there you go. Stuart Little game, maybe. Hey, he's more of a mouse though, right? Is he a rat? I think he's a mouse. Is there a rat bad guy in that movie, or is like a cat bad guy? What was that new game that was a turn-based RPG about rats? That's a very good question. I don't know.
My favorite part. It's a big stab cold. Are you sure you're up for it?
What do I have to lose?
Well, if you die, your weapons, for one. Unless, of course, you succeed, then you get to keep them.
I am always succeeding, even when I'm not. How do I keep my weapons again?
The infusion process. Isn't that why you came up here?
Not gonna lie. Me told me to.
You're not the only one with other me's, you know.
Array Y.
You're not special.
Yeah, but if I succeed...
Yeah, if. Good luck.
Listen,
Gollum game in 2 days. Yeah,
better
Gollum
and
game
better.
comes out very soon. Who needs flushed away the game when Gollum game comes out? Gotta play Gollum game. I gotta beat Deathloop fast. Crap, I gotta look up how to beat Deathloop.com. Is Master Splinter a rat? Yeah, he's a rat. Bye-bye. Pick him. Pick him.
That's right.
Dark Messiah. Dark Messiah. Right in the face. Anybody want to play some Dark Messiah? And Dark Messiah. There we go. Dark Messiah. Of Might and Gunjic. Taking big damage. Who's doing big damage? Who's doing that? Is it you? Ow. Doing everything in one loop or playing the game as you're supposed to? Why, I restarted the storyline, so I can't do everything in one loop. I gotta redo all the missions. I could have just loaded it into my save game that has everything done. But I didn't do that. Dark Messiah.
Don't need it.
If you don't die at all, what do you gain? You just have the respawns in your back pocket, because you only have 2 respawns per day. So you don't want to waste them.
Already got full ammo.
Because you can do 4 maps in one day, but you only get 2 spawns. There was an official tie-in for the movie Jumper with Hayden. There's a Jumper game. Gotta play Jumper. You don't play as Hayden? Never mind. You have me excited. If you don't play as Anakin, it's not worth it. I want to be Anakin Skywalker. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Bit of an underwhelming kick there. Alright, here's the lab. This is where it is. It's in there. Kind of sucks that I died already. Because if I remember correctly, there's a lot of crap in here.
What the fuck? Where's that light going?
Gotta kill all the clones. Die, clone.
I can't have a cold storm.
Hack the camera. I remember this part was kind of difficult, but there's a lot of them in here. Maybe I just gotta get good. I think it does blow up. Like, once you hit A on the thing, it blows up and kicks you out. Come on, scan. You can do it. I wonder if you could complete every lead before it lets you win. How much of the game, somebody who played this game and remembers it better than me,
Don't get greedy, Colt.
how much of it do you have to, like, do the campaign before it lets you win? Like, you just, like, not do some of the campaign objectives because you already know stuff? I mean, some of it you need a code. You need certain codes to do stuff.
Probabilistic certainty. What? Impossible to say how many, but I predict it to be in the hundreds. Fraction.
Anybody in the blue zone? Probably 1 or 2 in the blue zone. Oh, hello, blue zone. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Here, get out of here. Alright, come around the corner. You can do it. You know you want to. You know you want to. I missed. No.
Something, don't you?
No.
Come. Ah!
Off the cliff. Off the cliff. There we go.
All right, got 10
Nice,
of
Dark
you
Messiah.
left.
10 left. There's so many of them. That one's dual wielding. This gun sucks. This gun sucks. Why is she not attacking me? Good AI. Good kill, thanks. Did I get them all in here? I think I did. Any good guns? Pepper mill. Is that better than the one I have? I think it is. Come through that door so I can whiff it, yeah. Come on through so I can miss completely. Is there a medkit around here? There we go. Do I have this code? I don't. Good rotary phone locking mechanism on the doors. Oh, what? Was that somebody shooting at me? Or was it a door closing sound effect? It might have been a door closing sound effect. Oh, there's one. Die.
Just 8 more.
Die. The enemy AI sucks in this game. That's one of the things that's not too good about it. The enemy AI in Dishonored sucked because it was a stealth game. So, like, stealth game guards, ha ha ha. When you're making more combat focused game, when there's like a shooting, when you can play it like Call of Duty, the AI needs to be a little bit better than it is. Just a tad. Because it's not that good. I don't really mind though.
Another down. 5 to go.
I like being able to win for free. But some people play games like Dusk, and they want a challenge. Oh, she dodged. She dodged out of the way, you piece of crap, Wengie. Ow. Got no respawn. I'm back here. What the? Strange place to respawn. Got no respawns left. Gotta be careful. This guy just said the game's not hard, but he died.
I'm feeling just fine.
How can we reconcile these two comments? I got most of them. How many can there be left? Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't come over. No. No. Stay up there. You forced my hand. Did I hack that camera? I think I got it. Are you green? Yeah, you're green. Good. How many more? How many are left? There can't be that many. I didn't go into the red wing yet. Gotta go into the red room. Twin Peaks? Twin Peaks, huh? Twin Peaks? I appreciate games that let you shoot through railings, yeah. When there's an opening in the railings and the gun don't go through it, that game sucks. Surefire sign of your game is not sublime. Come on. Why doesn't it kill him one hit? What kind of an Olympia shotgun doesn't kill him one hit? I guess it's not double barreled, but still. Feels like kind of a terrible weapon. Feels like it kind of sucks real bad. Come around the corner, please. Please around the corner, hit scan enemies. I think it's a rifle. Not a very good rifle. Maybe it's like an elephant gun type thing. There we go, got a headshot. Alright, one left. I do need health, though. I'm gonna grab a health kit before I take her on. Just for safety. If I don't, I'll regret it. Oh, look, they made a little smiley. Try to butter and brie on a baguette yet? No, I have not. Can't say I have. Sounds like some Passepartout style food. there a camera in here? There is. Crap. Good battle. Good fight. Very good fight. Here we go. Access. Oh, I wanted to read that.
Notes for today's breach experiment. 1.
Said access the code. What's the code? How to get the code?
System to the depressurization controls. Sterilization will trigger only if the traitor is detected on the premises. 2. As per Evans' law of variation, the relevant security codes may be in a different location.
It's from Twin Peaks. Oh, it's from Twin Peaks. Hey, Twin Peaks.
On the bottom section
Hey,
of
Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. Woo, Twin Peaks. Is it from Twin Peaks? I don't even remember that part at all. She dropped a shotgun too. She did. She dropped a Vopat trencher. I'll have a Vopat trencher. I don't mind. Twin Peaking. All right, how do I find the code? Where do you put the code? How do I open like the notes menu? Where's the notes? There's the notes. I can access depressurization controls, a code-protected device. The key code is in the lab annex. Okay. The lab annex. Oh yeah, the weird bread scene. Okay, I remember now.
Subtle. All right, let's figure this shit out.
So I don't think I want the depressurization though.
An observation from this morning's early announcements. The notable leap in the skill and proficiency of Eternalist's cult and
Oh yeah, I gotta suck up her power.
Yes, and 2 truths have become apparent. 1, the time loop has been active for some time.
How does it go? Did it just go automatic? Oh, it goes automatically. Okay.
Let's go plug her in and get to science.
It's weird that you don't click on anything to do that. It feels like a right-click type action.
We can reasonably assume that
Just kind of hoovers it up automatically.
we have made similar observations. We then focused our efforts on preserving knowledge and memory across iterations, which means, despite us being able to propagate this timeline, we have clearly repeated these
There's a
early
plug.
stages of research multiple times without a breakthrough. An obvious conclusion, one we've likely made before to no effect. And so these experiments with residuum infusion to
There it is.
All right. Now, just get in this tube shower thing and press the button.
Here we go.
Shit, how the fuck am I supposed to do that?
Shoot it with a gun. Just like in Prey. Turn me purple. Didn't you already played this? Yeah, I played it when it came out. Did you hear that fake Pentagon AI image made the market drop for a bit? I did not, but that's pretty funny. Where did the Pentagon, was there like a fake tweet? Like, tweet, we are at DEFCON 10. Oh no. Hurry, sell your stock options. This is what I will do in the apocalypse. Liquidate my bonds.
Ow! Oh, what the fuck? It, worked?
The one where they showed the Pentagon was a dodecahedron?
Oh, yeah!
Is that true? It sounds funny.
It actually worked! Who's the super scientist now?
That sounds like a bit of a joke.
You and
It was
me,
an
baby.
AI Pentagon
Together
explosion.
forever.
Oh no.
At least until I break this.
That's not very funny at all. That's not a funny joke. That's gonna make World War III happen. Give me the
Why
can.
does it feel like I'm more here? Shit makes no sense.
Pick up that can. Higher numbers are less dangerous? Oh. We're at DEFCON -3. Repeat, DEFCON -3.
Fluffy! Fluff ball! The Fluff Destroyer!
There's my trinket. There's my thing. Can you skip this part eventually?
Blast Master!
I think eventually it just like loads you in further down the line, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it loads you right into the menu. Beyond Zero.
Mini Colt. Nah, Colt Jr.?
She sounds like Link in that game. She sounds like a Zelda character.
It's too self-involved.
Colt. Yeah, Colt 2. Colt Square. Why the fuck am I naming this gun after me?
Give me my slab. Good key art. You survived? I sure did. You're off to a strong start. You can get loot. Okay. Move your cursor to the loot button. Use your cursor to infuse items. Infusing means you keep them when the loop ends. You can sacrifice things to harvest them. Hold delete. Where's the delete key? Oh, God. You're going to ask me to hold delete? Who even knows where delete is? Hang on. What's the controller button for that? Can I get a controller prompt, please? Hold X. There. I can hold X. There we go. I can do that for you. Where's the any key? Ooh, all this hard work has got me thirsty. Did you play the Nerf game? No, I didn't play that Nerf game. That Nerf game, it sucked real bad. Confirm the sacrifice by moving your cursor here and holding Enter. Why not left click? You can infuse the LMP10. Oh boy. Do it. Now I get a gun all the time. Oh, this menu sucks. If you want more slabs, go after Charlie. Doesn't Charlie have, he's got Blink. Gotta go get Blink from that guy. He's got Among Us, I think. Isn't he the Among Us guy? He's an up dam during the midday, I think. Isn't he a midday up dam guy? Yeah, there he is. Gotta get Blink from him. Isn't the Nerf game worthy of this channel? I don't even know. There's nothing to even make fun of. You just shoot your Nerf gun at a robot and it's not good. There's like no substance. And it crashes all the time, according to IGN Reviewman.
Thought I'd bring my neighbors a casserole.
Charlie prefers his food drinkable.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Oh yeah, you and he have plenty in common.
Friendship is a beautiful thing, Juliana. You should try it sometime.
But I have so many friends, Colt, and we all think you suck.
And I don't think you're great either.
You can't use the comeback once the conversation's over. Come on. That's not how comebacks work. What about the Hot Wheel game? Oh, she's here already? Dang. Okay. Well, let's kill her. This might be a real player. Usually when it happens as soon as it starts. Like when it happens as soon as the map activates, that means that it's a real player. And she has a spawn. She spawns in the same place each time, but I forgot where that is. I forgot where her spawn is. I'm probably, if it's a real player, I'll probably die. Because I got no powers, got a bad loadout. If you alert NPCs, she gets to know where you are. Come here, Juliana. I regret this purchase immensely. For the love of God, don't play this as a #1 review. It does sound pretty promising. What is that weird orange thing? Oh, it's a stage for the other map. Immersive. That's immersive. Look at Dunwall. There's Dunwall down there. If only I could go to Dunwall. If only Dunwall was here with us right now. Is this Dunwall in the room with us right now? Oh yeah, she spawns over here, I think. I believe. Because usually she has to guard the antennas.
I'm feeling just fine.
Because Juliana players can camp the antenna. Can we get up here, please? Thank you. All I wanted to do was play Among Us with Charlie. Now I gotta fight her.
What about the mock?
Where are you, Juliana? Oh, she's real. She's trying to snipe me. Well. Where'd you go?
What? Huh?
You can sprint backwards? Wow, that's pretty good.
How we do?
That's a good feature.
Hello?
Juliana's gone? What? What does that mean? She died? Okay, it must have been a real player who killed himself. She must have jumped off a cliff. I'm not sure how she died, but okay. I guess I got her. Woo, yay. Maybe she got disconnected. The most likely explanation is she got disconnected. Rage quit? Yeah, maybe rage quit. Maybe she just said, where is he? I can't find him, and left. Too good at the game, I guess. Too skilled at looping. This is not where I wanted to be. I want to go to the Among Us. The library. Not where I want to be. She got redfalled, yeah. Let me lose this heat. Yeah, good game.
Don't need it.
Come on, enemies, forget where I am, please. They're still after me from over there? Come on. Did I get them all? Does anyone know if that Warhammer 40k bolt gun game's on Game Pass? I'm gonna try that game. That game looks cool. I don't want to buy it though. It's not really a buy type game. Alright, we're clear. Now we can go play Among Us. Mexican Browns, thank you for subscribing. Gonna play Baseball 4? Yeah, I'm gonna play Baseball 4. Baseball 4 is looking pretty good. Not a buy type game? It's not a buy type. Look at it. It looks fun. It looks like a game I want to play. But it does not look like a buy type game. It's not giving me buy vibes. It's not compelling me to purchase. It's not on Game Pass? Okay. Well, looks like I'm waiting until it's $5. It's $20? Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I'm going to play it. It looks cool. Don't know if I'm going to beat it. I kind of just want to mess around for like an hour. And I could Steam refund it, but eh. Alright, here's Among Us. This is Among Us. This got the astronaut. I think this concept was made before Among Us got popular, which makes it crazy that they put Among Us in the game by accident. It really is a coincidence. Quite a coincidental occasion. Among Us. I killed the crewmate. The best part of Deathloop is the part of Deathloop where Deathloop becomes Among Us. There's a whole set piece here where people are playing Among Us live action role-playing version of Among Us. They're LARPing it out. You can go in there and be the imposter. You can go in there and be the imposter and kill them. It's an interesting setup. Very strange, though, that, like, this came out, I'm pretty sure before or around the same time that Among Us popped off.
Still gonna play the game? Of course. Whoever enters the building next will be the new invader.
Nostradamungus. There you go.
You actually talk to that thing?
Like, Arcane Studios and Innersloth both independently made the Among Us concept. Only Innersloth made the much more successful game. That's just one of those fun little things. Dark Messiah might magic kick, only this game has that, though. If you could kill crewmates in Among Us with a Dark Messiah kick, then Among Us would be better. Where is the Among Us movie? I gotta hurry up on that. Hey, it's dead me. I didn't know you could absorb your dead self. Is that like your souls? Oh, it's your souls. Yeah, okay. That's your Dark Souls souls. Gotta have souls. You're telling me you have a game where you can die and you don't drop your souls like in Dark Souls?
New player. Hi! Here is the invader. A rousing choice. You can exit and enter building at any time.
They released it 40 years ago. It's called The Thing. They're not on a spaceship in The Thing. Although there is that one Among Us snow map. There is an Among Us The Thing map. But Kurt Russell's not a spaceman. Among Us, starring Chris Pratt as the crewmate. It's me, roommate. Social deduction was seeing a surge in popularity. Yeah, it was building up. It's still weird that they put Among Us in this game. Who's doing that? Someone's got the good gun up there. Gotta watch out. Through the stairs? Oh, hello there. Get Messiah. Oh, dear. Oh, I had to reload? That's not good. I'm not gonna get this guy. I'm not gonna get his blink slab if I'm not careful. I could be carefully stealthing through this. But I kinda just want blink. But I'm not gonna get blink if I keep being so hasty. That's the grand irony. That's the grand irony of it all. Give me a blink. Give me a blink. Co-starring Jack Black. Yeah, Jack Black is the imposter. There'll be a hilarious song where the imposter sings about all the ways he's gonna kill you. It'll be very funny. I'm hoping Chris Pratt's gonna make a surprise cameo in FNAF. I'm hoping Chris Pratt's gonna play the role of Freddy Fazbear. I hope Freddy Fazbear talks, and that his voice is Chris Pratt. That's what I'm hoping for.
Don't be greedy, Colt.
There's two kinds of folk on Black Reef. You and everybody else. You play the mean guitar. Fucking brilliant. The kind of real party machine we all want to be.
Who wants to get kicked off the balcony? There you go. Never gets old. Why is kick not in every game? Huh? Why is that bad guy? What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Just like I thought.
Invader has proceeded to the
Alright, now I got the silence gun. Now I'm good.
It is hunting next victim.
Now I can win. Give me my souls back. There we go. So what day of the week is Gollum game? Is it Thursday or Friday? Because you know I'm playing Gollum. Gotta play Gollum. Crap. 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 There we go. Die. Thursday? Okay. Got to go on that Gollum grind set. The enemies all look real weird in this game. I don't really like the enemy design that much. The art design in general is good, but the enemies being weird, like multicolored weirdos, a bit strange. I kind of wish they were more normal looking, but they're supposed to be like party goers. Like, yeah, we're having a party. Weird party though. Not like a party I've been to. Who are you? Where'd you come from? Where's my good gun? Where has the good gun gone? You have a good gun? No. Won't buy good bolt gun game at a reasonable price, but will buy the Gollum game for a joke. Yeah, Gollum game's gonna, not a joke, dude. Gollum game's gonna be game of the year. You're doubting Gollum? You think Gollum won't be the best game of the year? It's a game where you play as Gollum, for Pete's sake. You play as him. Put him in masks and weird costumes. Yeah, put him in a weird costume. Well, they are in masks and weird costumes. But the costumes are too weird. Like, what even is that? What even is this look? It's just strange.
Better not be cold.
I wonder if Gollum can kick. He probably can't. Is the main guy not here? Is Charlie Montague not here? I thought he was here right now. Could have sworn that he was here.
The invader has proceeded to the in orbit. It was left atmosphere. Stop it before it infects another planet.
Usually he's on the top floor. Maybe he's up there. Maybe, oh, maybe he's hiding. I think he hides, yeah. I think he has a specific room he goes to hide when you're killing people. He cheats at Among Us. Wrong gun, wrong gun. There we go. That's a good gun. That's the gun I want. Yeah, he's somewhere around here. Yeah, he has like a safe room type thing. It's all coming back. The lore of the loop returns. Oh, it's a shotgun. Thought that was the machine gun. Do I dare jump over that? Not really. I'll just blast him. More laser beam, come on. Don't you know I can climb? Yeah, he's in there. He's in this room right here. Is there like a hackable thing to get in? Air vent, perhaps? Mayhaps the air vent could be of some assistance. There we go. Turret hacked. The power of radio waves. Is it not hacked? I thought it was hacked. Crap. Now it's hacked. There we go. Is he not in the safe room? He might have left the safe room once I hit that turret. Is he in there, maybe? Oh, Charlie. Where are you, Charlie? Are you in here?
Oh my.
There we go,
And
lore.
Charlie's sitting in a tree. Gotta chop it the fuck down.
I gotta use the battery to open his trap door, maybe? I think for one of the win conditions, you do have to successfully complete the Among Us. Pretty sure I gotta stealth up. Look, more Dishonored. Yeah, woo! Boy, I sure do love Dishonored. Touch of the Stranger. I gotta get a Dishonored hand tattoo.
Charlie! I'm gonna find you!
See up here? Oh, what the? Hello there, buddy. You dead? Okay. Touch of a Stranger sounds like a felony. Yeah, it doesn't sound that great.
Master Charlie. I adapt next way through.
Okay, now I need enough purple goo to buy Blink now. Do I have enough to buy Blink? How much does Blink cost? That's the question. Infuse a slab. Crack in the slab? How do I go to my guns? Documents, discoveries, arsenal, visionary. Where's my guns? Oh, can you only infuse stuff between missions? Is that what it is? So I gotta exfil now? Do it on mission then, yeah. But how much do I need, though? How much purple goo do I need? Do I have enough purple goo? That's the question. I did kill like half the map already. I could just go kill everybody and get more goo. Hang on, there's still a lady over here. Unfortunately, due to the terrible DLC, the Stranger's not touching you anymore. I am free. Billy Lurk, thank you so much for completely ruining this universe. Thanks so much. Alright, here's a bit. Ooh, is that Dishonored? Touch of the Stranger. Huh, maybe next time when you put a Dishonored reference in your game, don't make it sound like a felony? Just a suggestion. Corvo. Show me on Emily's doll. Where the outsider... I am the outsider. Crap, this character is the outsider. Corvo. Show me on Emily's doll where Dowd touched you. Anton Sokolov made this arcade cabinet. Is there any purple goo up here? There's a battery. What does that do? I don't know.
What?
Let's kill you. Bye. Any purple goo? Nope, no purple goo. No purple goo for you. Don't go into the green goo pit. Where is the door? Where is the door to exit stage left? There it is. Isn't there mines here? I could have sworn there's like mines here sometimes. Maybe the mines come back later. I think the robot is also a guy who like remembers days. Like you and Juliana and some of the Wenjis and the robot can like remember stuff. He's a cool robot. I like him. I'm a robot fan. Purple goo was one of Prince's earlier drafts. Purple goo. Purple goo. That was when he was sponsored by Gamer Goo. But the sponsorship fell through. Lather up the Gamer Goo before you go to the arcade. Can I go in here? I can. Ooh, this is red. In the streets, in the streets. This is one of the endgame bunker
Doesn't look
things.
like it has power.
Gotta figure out how to open that one. The artist formerly known as Purple Goo. Oh yeah, the library. The library's probably got some good stuff. Probably some purple goo in here. I could just leave, though. I might have enough goo. Once again, I'm not sure how much goo I need. What do you do? Look, more Dishonored. There we go. That's better. There we go. Honorless. That's much better. Much better title. They should have called Deathloop Honorless. They should have called Deathloop Honorless, because Deathloop is like Dishonored with less features. They said Dishonored had a lot of stuff. What if we got rid of like 30% of the stuff? And made it have less maps. But there will be a shotgun and a kick. But there's going to be less maps. There's like no purple goo in here. What the heck? There's some goo. Yeah, goo. I guess I can just leave and see if I have enough. I wish it would tell me the price of a slab infusion. Wish it would tell me the cost of a single AC-130 gunship. Didn't I kill this whole square? Yeah, pretty much. Red ball should be disowned, yeah. Red fall, more like red fail. Greetings, Ledgeman.
I'll investigate.
There's the exit. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Back to the tunnels. Redfall beat, this is a bad game. Yeah, there we go.
There's got to be a way to kill 2 of them at once.
What?
Or 3 or
Oh, he's doing
4.
a thing. Okay. I couldn't
more.
move.
No, they can't be that stupid.
Well, maybe Alexis.
You killed a visionary and slipped away into the tunnels. I sure did. Is that where you kill him? I think it might be. You might kill him in Among Us for the real, like, victory loop. Oh yeah, it was a real player. Wow. That Juliana was a real player. It was Pedro Leo 2827. You can tell because Juliana has a skin. And because it'll tell me who it is, but the skin is the main determining factor. Because the AI can't change clothes. If you want to be a real try-hard Juliana,
naughty.
you gotta wear the
protocol for
gotta wear the Catwoman suit. It's harder to see in the shadows.
If I get in on the action, I can take them both at once.
Yeah, I remember that. You go there and like overload the pipe. I do remember that. Finely tuned machine. Eventually, Twitch chat will be 10 people making the same joke over and over again. Back to the corrosion days. But the difference will be they'll all independently arrive at the same joke, instead of the joke being prescribed. Okay, how do I infuse... Yep, that's great. How do I infuse the blink? Not enough. I need 15,000? Okay, we'll just get rid of some stuff. Sacrifice gain 0, 0. Sacrifice gain 0. What can I sacrifice? Bare-handed assassinations are quicker. Can I sacrifice that? Double jump in midair, classic. Oh, do I only have double jump because I have that one on? Is that worth sacrificing? I mean, blink is worth anything. Blink is worth whatever it costs. I'll just get rid of regenerate and swift shadow. Would that give me enough? Hold down delete. 1450. How about this? There we go. Now, please give me. No, don't sacrifice. What kind of a UI is this? I was about to sacrifice blink. You select multiples. You hold down the delete key to select things, and then you have to go down here and also do it again? What? What is that? Wouldn't you assume that when you hold down delete, it deletes it? Why would you assume that's like queuing it up in a menu? I almost got rid of Blink. That would have sucked. I'd have been real mad. Would have had a whole rant. I would have had a whole Angry Joe. I bet you Angry Joe reviewed this game. Each slab has 4 upgrades. Okay. So I kind of want to keep that one. I don't care about this one. This one sucks, but I can't get rid of it. Reduced hip fire spread. Is that worth it to keep that one? Nah. What else can I do on this loop? I guess I can go explore Carl's Bay, because I didn't go there yet. But before I explore Carl's Bay, let's see what Angry Joe has to say. Angry Joe Deathloop review, top 10 most disappointing games. Where's the Deathloop section? He didn't timestamp it, Angry Joe. Come on, Angry Joe. It's an hour-long video. It's an hour long. Okay, one of the comments did. Okay. Please enjoy Angry Joe's Deathloop while I go refill my water bottle.
Number 10.
Time is on my side.
My first game is a controversial pick, to be sure, as this game actually won Game of the Year on many outlets' lists.
What kind of the world is this?
Never going to break the loop.
Deathloop is GameSpot's Game of the Year for 2021.
Deathloop's Black Reef changed the way I play games and made me behave in a way that's not in my nature.
It garnered 10 out of 10 masterpieces at both IGN and even GameSpot and countless other outlets. So many of them told me not to sleep on the game, that it was gonna be the best of the year. And honestly, it's not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. It's just not the one that it was hyped up to be. The one that garnered 10 out of 10 flawless, perfect scores.
My kind of reasoning and thinking for, and our reasoning and thinking as a team for why it is Game of the Year, I framed it as a magic trick. And the idea of it being, magic tricks are incredible, right? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. You can be an adult, you can be a child, you can be somewhere in between, you could be,
You know when a friend hypes you up on a game so much, where you cannot wait to play it, and then you play it, and it's kind of ho-hum, kind of shit, and you start questioning their entire taste in games. Oh shit, it's working!
I'm sorry, what?
The AI in this game is fucking stupid, Joe.
I'm sorry, what?
It's literally
what?
Stale
MLG,
and fucking
baby.
easy. If other Joe can do this in a matter of seconds. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Only Deathloop, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just nothing special. Let me dive into it. There were so many roguelike games in 2021, and this is kind of one of them. This game doesn't break any new ground on any of its mechanics.
What does Livid Joseph think of Deathloop?
Which leaves me flabbergasted as—
Oh, he's flabbergasted? Oh, man. Flabbergasted, you say? Well, I wasn't flabbergasted. I understood it. Video game equivalent of Tucker. The liberal media want you to think that Deathloop is the Game of the Year contender. But they're only saying this because of Arcane's previous pedigree, when reality is Deathloop is simply not up to their usual standards. But you won't hear this from them. Oh no. They say Deathloop is great, Deathloop is good. What's wrong with Deathloop? Well, anybody with functioning brain should be able to see the problems. And they continue on saying how great the game is. What weird keybinds don't understand how some of these games are talk to your dev meetings?
Huh? I just killed you.
I don't understand how UIs that are bad happen.
It's kind of hard to explain without
Like, the people who make the game
versions of
playtest the
what?
game a lot.
Not really the
They're the ones that play it the most out of everybody. You think they'd be like, this menu sucks, we gotta fix this menu.
So you're hiding from me now?
Never. I'm always here. You just can't remember where to look.
Flabbergasted by it being a roguelike and not doing anything new.
Freestyle.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything new, it's true.
The place is connected through those tunnels.
It is kind of a missed potential type game. I do kind of agree with Mr. Joseph on that one. Cold storm today. So I gotta go into the bunker to kill the 2 lovers. I gotta kill the 1 lady here. Then I gotta go edit the experiments so that all 3 of them are at the party, then like mess up the party, I think, right? Isn't that how it works? Oh, the quiz. I remember this is the quiz show. From whence did this island derive her name? I don't remember. I got it right. Nice. Black Reef boasts beautiful feast for the senses. Which transcendent work towers above the island's myriad are pursuits? The weird one. It's the where's the button for the big wheel? There's a big wheel that towers over. There's no option to choose big wheel. To quote Ben Franklin, I may agree with you, but I will fight to the death for my right to kill you. That's what he said to the French. I'm gonna try 7. Ooh, that was good. Harriet Morse, the gatekeeper of Black Reef Gate. Veil hangs across the threshold. Will you discover when it parts? Harriet Morse is the gatekeeper of Black Reef the Gate. Veil hangs across the threshold. What do we discover when it parts? All these could be right. These all sound like Twin Peaks. Our own reflection, maybe? Oh no, I got it wrong. You have to get them all right for it to count. The Bay of the Rock and the Labyrinthine up dam where Aeon colors proudly, but that decor belies their history. From whence came the peculiar names that grace them? Military code names. Lottery. Wenji. War heroes, the Lost Fishing Colony, maybe? Hey, okay. I'm just guessing on all these. The wriggling, writhing energies of the loop have been harnessed to gift us with abilities. What birthed these slabs? I'm gonna say they were uncovered from an abandoned military facility. Dang it, come on. Before Aeon's arrival, Black Reef stood frozen in utero. Nirvana? Awaiting new purpose. Who made landfall, awakening to slumber? Was it a military expedition? It's never the army. It's never the army in this game. Warmongers toyed with temporal tides. Wasn't it number 1? No, come on. Six? Hey! Might get more than half right. Most recent incarnation of Carl's Bay was... a fish market. Nope. What seeks the program? Let's go with 3. Nope. Okay, not very good. You gotta come back later. The purpose of this thing is you gotta come back after you know all the lore of the island that you find and win the quiz. Or Google the answers. Googling the answers works just as well. I found. Is there a regen on the blink? Does the blink regen? It does, good. It's got that dodo system. Is there anything here to do? I don't think there's anything on this map I need to do, really. Not really sure what lore I can find. I could try to find the lore of the warehouse, where that one lady is. I could go get her lore. Gotta watch Deathloop speedrun. That'll help me beat the game fast. Is the right warehouse where she is? No, it's the other one. It's the next one over. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Busy lifting drink. Did he heal me? Heal me, please. There we go. Now that's healing. Is that a weird, like, space car? What is that? Are you a car from the future? It is. What the heck? They got a future car in here? Why do they need future cars? This gun is very strong. How do you get the silenced SMG? Somewhere in this game is the Silent Scorpion, and the Silent Scorpion is the best gun ever. Gotta find that again. Does one of the Visionaries have it, maybe? That's the kind of thing they would have. Another question for the audience. Do you lose all your Residium when the day ends, or do you keep it? Is it like a might as well spend it type thing? You probably lose it when the day ends, right? If I was making the game, you would lose it when the day ends. Otto's Workshop. What is the code? Door. She made all the barrels in the game. Nice. Are there red barrels in this? Any red barrels? Red barrel action? Does this count as a barrel? It's more of an engine. More of a plain engine. Let's see. Red barrel, red barrel, red barrel. Come on. This is like an industrial place. This is looking industrial. There's a barrel around here somewhere, right? That was a tub, was it? It was more of a... If that's a tub, that's a weird tub. That's a tub you gotta stand up in. Standing tubvation. Okay, what's the best way to get in here and kill her? That one's locked. Doing some scouting. Where's my double jump? Did I scrap my double jump by accident? Oh well. Not all tubs are bathtubs, that's true. It did kind of look like, it looked like one of those though. It looked like one of these metal parts on that seaplane. Is there a window around here? I know there's like a poison gas area around here somewhere. Is it just like shut down? Can you not go in here during this time period? Maybe it was an intake that got converted to a hot tub. Yeah, there we go. That satisfies everybody. The intake got turned into a hot tub for a reason. The end. That'd be a shroud or a cowling then. Uh-oh, somebody was still not satisfied. Let's settle this once and for all. It was over here, I think. Was it over here? Crap, I don't know where it is. Maybe it won't be settled. Maybe nothing will be settled. Yeah, I think that warehouse might only be open during the first time. Or if not, it's only open. I mean, it's not open during this time. That's the important thing. Yeah, I don't know where that tub / cowling went. It's a mystery we may never. Hello there, security camera. It's a mystery we may never get to the bottom to, unfortunately. Ouch. There was a barrel? Did I run past the barrel? Not grenade. Use it or use the hacking thing. Hacking. There we go. Hack online. Barrel, barrel, barrel. I must have passed it. Gonna hack that one. Can it see me over this? It looked grimy and well made. Nice. Yeah, it looks well made. It's a good round cylinder. Love a good grimy barrel. If your barrel is not grimy, then what are you doing? Let's just be honest. You gotta have a grimy barrel. Grime is the key to all this. Grimes is the key to all this, said CD Projekt Red when developing Cyberpunk. Didn't she die in that game? Doesn't the Grimes side quest if she dies? I think, right? Am I remembering that right? What is this? The Robo Man? Is there a battery at the weird quiz room I can give that robot? Wrong button. Maybe don't go loud. I wanna though. Okay, I'm just gonna go restart the loop, I think. Do some actual quests instead of running around aimlessly. Aimless wandering is fun your first time through, but once you know what you're supposed to be doing, it's like, okay. Not all those who wander are lost. People are always saying that. Hello, bowl of veggies? A bowl of veggies. Why did I have a tough time saying that? Oh, you were saying you were bowing to vegetables out of love and admiration. Is this not where the exit was? Hey, there's some barrels. There you go. Nice. Excellent artwork. Are you the exit? No, this is probably the exit right here. Oh, this is an exit. Good barrels, good grimy barrel. Very grimy and well made. I am connected to Deathloop servers, don't you worry. I'm logged in. Should I go to the party and try to kill the fox guy? I guess I can do that. Why not? What the fox say? Did Juliana, I think this is the loop where she invaded during? Maybe. I'm not sure if she'll be making an appearance or not. We'll find out.
All that power at your
Oh, she's still talking, so I guess she's not dead.
Not the word I'd use.
Yeah? Tell me about it.
It's weird, but somehow familiar. It's kind of a rush.
This whole place is a rush, Cole. That's the point.
And why do I want to leave so badly?
I don't know. Hard to hear your motivation
I have top secret information.
Okay.
How's the game? It's a good
I
game.
said it was top secret.
Quality title.
Okay.
Oh, she's here? What the heck? Guess I didn't get her. This is one of the maps where she can spawn, though. Makes sense. Where'd she go? She spawns over there. Pretty sure she spawns, like, behind that rooftop, I think. Like the teleport mechanic, yeah, every game needs Blink. Every game needs Blink and Dark Messiah Kick. Every game needs those. This is my manifesto. Oh yeah, you kill him with the fireworks. I remember that. You kill Frank by making the fireworks go awry. That's how you get him. So you need the code for the fireworks. Gotta find that code. Stuck in Solitaire? Dark Messiah. Yeah, just add like a tabletop simulator table flip option. Oh god. Hello, turrets. Oh, hallway of doom. Can I get around him? Whoa, grayscale peacock raid. Boo, 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 boo. What's up, Raiders? What's up, Grayscale? Is Grayscale Peacock what NBC used to look like back in the day? Is Grayscale Peacock a streaming service for old movies? Who's hitting me? Some rando shot me. Well, the Juliana should know where I am. It's pretty obvious where I am. He probably doesn't want to come to the turret hallway. Peacock Classics, yeah. If only she knew how little health I had, if she could come get me.
Fuck! Really?
Is that her? It might have been her. Oh yeah, it is her. She yelled reloading. Is this a game that's officially in the Dishonored world? Yeah, it is. This game is part of Dishonored lore. Tivia moment. Come on, Juliana, come down here. She's just above this hallway, probably waiting for me to come out. See, we can play at that game, except not really. Deploy. That was not deploy. There we go. Can I just carry this around? I can't carry it around. Oh well. Juliana, where are you? I wanted to get you with my gun. Is that her? That's some random guy. Do you poison that to kill one of them? You might. That might be one of the ways you do it. I know there's health in there. I go for it. I'm going for it. Yep, she put the trip mine there, I think. Classic place to put the trip mine. Always gotta set the booby trap up by that. That's how you do it. I remember that from my Juliana days. I know how the game is played, Cortana. Have any long range? Not really. Keep thinking you're saying Giuliani. I'm not saying. Oh, hello. Lol. Oh no, she got me. She couldn't get in the window. That was funny. Where did it spawn me? Oh, I'm back here across the way. Okay. You should still be in there. You still in here, Juliana? Huh? Where'd you go? Oh, no, I can't get in the window. Uh-oh. Not so funny when the shoe's on the other foot, is it? What the? Where was she? Where the heck was she? How'd I walk past her? She must have blended in with the wall. Maybe this game does have players. I guess it does. Maybe she took my health kit. That might be why there was no health kit there. I hear her. That's a guy, not her, dang it. Where'd she go? She's probably still in there. Let's battle, come on. I'll fall for the same thing twice. You think I won't? I'll do it. Maybe she looped around the back. Is that her shadow right there? What the? Oh, she was invisible. She had invisibility. That's what it was. Okay. I saw her shadow, though. That was cool. That was a cool moment. The invisibility didn't make her not have God rays. That's kind of cool. I could see her standing there. That was good. That was a good moment. Ooh, the pepper mill gun? Sure. Sounds like a winner to me. So yeah, when the PvP works, it's cool. Very cool feature. Look, it's dead myself. Hello, myself. Okay, now I need to get some heals because I have 1 health left. Can you even like craft stuff at the end of a map? I'm sure you can. I got some heals. Need some more residium though, because I'd like to keep the Havoc slab and this gun, but I may have to choose just one. Might as well just leave.
I'm good.
Oh! Her mines don't despawn? Come on. You made like a bird sound. You made a parrot noise. What was that? How do her landmines not despawn when she dies? Come on. Who made this game? I guess in the logic of the lore, there's no reason for the landmine to despawn. Always gotta be on your toes. Ah, crap. This is worse than the time I aggroed the whole neighborhood. I gotta get a silence gun. Did she say the next one getting looped is me? I guess killing counts as getting looped. Get looped, bozo. RIP loop plus ratio. Just trying to exfil. Just trying to leave. Hello there. Fizzy lifting, save me, fizzy lifting. That's not fizzy lifting drinks. No! Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Where's the exit? There it is. Thought that was health, but it wasn't. I was tricked. Again, that was successful. I got a slab.
Day's almost up, so now what? I loop, which means, wait, am I gonna die right now? Or is it like a dream? Is Juliana in it? Ooh, fuck, I hope.
Can you keep stuff after the last map? You might not be able to. It might just immediately kick you out. I might not get to keep that slab or that gun I found. Hopefully it lets me. Tarzan Wothaz. Nice try, Tarzan Wothaz. Yeah, infused gear. There we go. What do you cost? You cost 8,000? What does Havoc cost? 15,000? Havoc is the best one for multiplayer. Havoc is crazy for multiplayer. Let's see what I want. Do I really need Havoc, though? Havoc is what you want if you're doing a Juliana build, but I'm not. I'll just get double jump in the gun. Call it a day. Not enough to infuse, come on. Delete this one, then. Get rid of the Havoc slab. There we go. Now infuse the red gun. Go. Now what should I do? I gotta find the fireworks code. Don't know where that is. Gotta find the code for the lover's bunker, which is probably in First Ad Rock somewhere. I had to guess. I could go kill this guy. Because, yeah, Juliana can only appear if a assassination target is present. That's her condition. Which means there's only a few maps she can actually appear on. It's all coming back. I'm remembering this game. Not remembering the critical path to win, but I'm remembering the mechanics.
Hey, Juliana, I infused myself a gun. Might infuse some trinkets. I might infuse a slab.
What's your point?
That I figured out how to infuse things.
You think this is the first time? When did you crack that shit on day 7?
Then why'd I have to do it again?
It's got something to do with memory. Stuff you can't recall just sort of slips away.
Fuck! Why do you even like this place?
Because it is amazing! It's the only amazing place in an entire world of shit. You'll see it eventually.
All I see is me one step closer to breaking this fuck.
You always come around, Colt. And that's when the
Oh, she's here already? Dang, dude. Active multiplayer community. Okay, where's she spawned in this one? Where's her spawn on this map? If I remember. I think she spawns over by the cliffs. I believe. Yeah, she spawns over by the antenna every time. Kind of her shtick. Oh, let's go try to punch her to death. There she is. Get her. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Die, 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 die. That didn't work at all. Complete failure on all fronts. Gotta use the red gun. Ah, trip mind. She's gonna get me this time. Am I hitting her? We're not hitting each other. We can't aim. Get over here and fight me. Stop hiding behind cover. Come on, weapons, hit her. It's right there. Well, maybe come over there. Die, die, die. Oh! Get her. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, she got me. See, when both players have Blink from Dishonored, the multiplayer looks a bit ridiculous. When two different people are blinking away from each other, it's like, what the? Can be a bit confusing. Hello, Sauce. You are dead. You didn't overcome Juliana. Rip. Rip Bozo. It was a fun battle, though. Let's go try to kill this lady. Why not? He's got the weird fart gas. The fart gas of doom.
So you finally decided to make nice and get with the program?
That look like what I'm doing?
Just seems like you got cold feet back there. Didn't even kill anyone important.
Maybe that was the plan.
Like getting your nappy changed? Like sucking on your binky? Like being swaddled?
You don't get it.
Get this, asshole.
Will she appear this time? Probably. Probably with the, yeah, she's back. Probably with the low player count that it has right now. The game is just desperate to, like, pair Julianas up with people. So as one of the few players, I'm always going to get raided every time. That's my guess as to how it's going. Which is kind of annoying because I'm trying to do campaign progress. Not really do PvP, but you can turn the PvP off if you want to. Which I probably will if I play as more. Alright, Juliana, where'd you go? I'll take you down. There she is. Let's just go stab her. Let's just freaking stab her. You're dead. I win. Alright, easy one. Very easy Juliana. Very easy Rudy Giuliani kill right there. Where'd I go? Nobody knows. Where am I hiding? De-aggro. De-aggro. Oh, they all aggroed immediately. What the heck? The whole island aggro. What the heck? Come on, man. Bassy gunshots. You ever play any Souls like? I played Dolmen. I played a little bit of Star Wars, that new Star Wars Dark Souls they made. Played some of that. Ah. The human player couldn't get me with the brain dead AI. Watch out for them. They're devastating. They can get you good. Oh, the multiplayer in this is anybody on design team would have played it once and said this isn't working as intended, and somebody had to stop them. It works as intended. I think it works fine. I mean, the netcode sucks. But apart from the netcode not working, is that what you mean? Like, I mean, the netcode is fine now from what I've seen, but when the game came out, it was real bad. But now it's fine. Is that what you mean, or just like in concept? Because I think the concept is fine. Copying Dark Souls is always a winning move for games. Copying Dark Souls is such a winning move that Star Wars copied Dark Souls. That's how mainstream Dark Souls is now. Which is why it's about time Dark Souls got an easy mode. Give me the easy difficulty, Sekiro, do it. Add easy mode to Sekiro. They won't do it. One of these windows open during the ceremony. Cult with the sword is OP and there's nothing Juliana can do about it. Yeah, but they want to give the balance to Cult stuff. They want Cults to be able to win most of the time, probably. They wanted to be balanced in Cult's favor. Because if everybody just kept getting their campaigns ruined, people would be annoyed. Like, playing as Juliana is, like, a fun challenge, but, like, you're not supposed to, I mean, I'm sure people do, obviously, but it's not, like, a competitive thing where it's like, this is busted, dude. Broken ability. It's just kind of like a for fun type thing. Because Juliana's progression is, like, costumes. I don't know, I think Colt should be able, because if you give Colt, like, the Havoc slab, like, the extra, health slab, he just always wins, pretty much. Which is fine for me. Because if you're a Colt, you can just take that load out and not worry about Juliana's that much.
Just in time for the show.
Does Juliana always have Blink? Juliana has to earn powers through RNG drops she gets. Like when you kill a Colt, you get like a loot crate type thing. So it's that the Juliana progression is kind of annoying that way, because like the stuff you want is random and you can't determine when you'll get it or not. That part of Juliana is kind of lame. But she has access to pretty much all the same stuff. But it doesn't like matchmake you depending on how much you've unlocked though. So theoretically, you could be invaded by a Juliana who has like everything unlocked. Ouch. The fart gas explodes. Okay, watch out for that fart gas. Yeah, one person can be stacked. But the thing is, Colt has 3 lives, so the 3 lives kind of helps him even the playing field a little bit. And also you can just turn it off. You can just turn off the annoying invasions if you think they're annoying. How do you get in there to her thing? There she is. You just like throw a bottle at the mines to activate it.
Just fine.
That could work. Oh wait, there's a window here. Just show you this. Pop up. There we go. Gotcha.
Somebody cover me! Anybody? Reload! Look at myself.
Sloppily designed for a game advertised around it. Yeah, it's a little bit half-baked. There's more they could have done with it that they didn't do. It has more potential than they managed to squeeze out of it, which is why I said they should do another one that has an invasion type thing. Maybe you know what? In that game, all Arcane games should have Blink. I do want them to have Blink in every game. But if they're gonna have another multiplayer one, maybe don't have Blink as an ability, because Blink in the multiplayer is just weird. The combat music ending as a soul lady says, "Somebody please cover me. Anybody there is sad." Getting emotionally manipulated by NPCs. Don't play The Last of Us, VCOM. Do not play The Last of Us. When you kill an NPC in Last of Us, like, oh my god, Mark was killed. I can't believe you killed Stacy. How dare you? Stacy was my wife. In The Last of Us Part 2, we gave every single NPC a name and a family. And when they're killed, their friends reference their family. Why? I don't know. That's a very good question as to why they did that. They did, though. They made the most realistic killing dogs in any game ever. If you want to see what it realistically looks like to kill a dog, play Last of Us 2. Why did they do that? I don't know, but again, they did. It is a feature. It's in there, all right. Yeah, pretty much the most movement you want in a multiplayer is a slide type thing. Slide is fine. Wall run was fine in Titanfall. Pretty much Titanfall is like the maximum amount of crazy movement. Unless you're playing like a Quake type game. If you're playing like a boomer shooter that's got like rocket jumps, that's different. If you're playing a Call of Duty aim down sights game, though, you kind of want to keep the movement a bit slowed down, a bit slower paced. Oh yeah, but Jedi Academy is like a jumping game. Jedi Academy is a game about jumping around and pretending you're in a prequels era sword fight. If you're playing a Call of Duty game, you gotta have more normal running. Did I even grab her slab? I didn't even get her stuff. Didn't even grab the loot from the lady I killed.
What?
Whoops. Should I try to run back there and get it? I only have one life left. And the door... Oh, the antenna. My thing is still locked. That's not good. That's not good. I think the Juliana might get credit for a win still. I think if you die during the map she spawns in, she still gets points. Maybe. I'm not sure, because when you play as Juliana and you die, it kicks you out to a menu. So I don't know if it can really reward you. Maybe there's like a little notification, like a Steam pop-up. Okay, I think what I'm going to do for Deathloop is like watch Deathloop speedrun and remember how to do all the crap to win. They do love their dingy peers. They do love dingy peers, it's true. It is their favorite. Bit of a recurring motif, you might say. Yeah, I might play this game. I kind of want to beat this game to post a video about it, but I gotta like look up how to beat it again. Gotta refresh my old memory of the old Deathloop formula. Because I pretty much remember how to do the golden loop, but I forget how many like quests that's gated behind, because there's like certain key codes you have to learn before you can actually do it. Gotta figure out what I gotta do, what's necessary to do. And then of course Thursday is the Gollum game. So we're gonna play Gollum game on Thursday, duh. You can't not play the Gollum game. Is Gollum game, when is the Gollum game review embargo? Let's see. Gollum game review embargo date. The Lord of the Rings Gollum preload date and download size. Uh-oh. How many gigabytes will it be? 30 gigabytes for Gollum? For Gollum? Come on, it's Gollum. What's Gollum doing with 30 gigabytes? What's he need that for? Huh? We hate the IGNs. We hate them. Lord of the Rings Gollum has gone gold. Oh, yeah. It's gold, baby. Where's the Gollum store page? I gotta pre-order Silmarillion. Hey, okay. It's only $60 for the Sindarin. So what they're doing is they're charging you $50 for the base game. And if you want the Elvish language pack, it's $60. Dude, look at this. That's actually not a bad strategy. Not a bad tactic to make your base price $50. And then $60 is the actual version that has all the stuff in it. That's not a bad tactic. Because if it was like $60 base and like $90 for all the crap stuff nobody wants, be like, come on. But if you make it discounted by default, make people think they're getting the deal. Exactly. And I do really want the Lord of the Rings Gollum Sindarin VO pack, which is incredible. Incredible content. The Sindarin VO DLC adds even more authenticity by having the elves speak in Sindarin, the Elvish language created by J.R.R. Tolkien. Incredible. You gotta buy that. That right there is the best $10 I'm going to spend all year. There's a DLC to make the elves speak in an incomprehensible language. That's wonderful. Original soundtrack? Emotes pack? Wait, what? Emotes pack? It's single player. I know a girl who works on Gollum. She made the barrels. Get out of here, Deathloop. Close. It won't close. Oh, what the... Hello? There we go. The pack includes 6 iconic emotes inspired by the character Gollum, which you can use to proclaim my precious and express a range of emotions whenever you want. Pre-order now for Gollum's iconic emotes. Gollum emotes collection, dude. Look how weird he looks. He's such a weird-looking Gollum. Other players invade his ring race? That'd be awesome. Dude, just the DLCs for Gollum are very avant-garde. Very experimental DLC. The Elvish Languages DLC. One day, 16 hours. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait that long, you guys. I gotta play Gollum. Lore Compendium? What's a Lore Compendium? That looks... that looks like a $1 card game. As you progress, this interactive menu gives you more information about the characters, location, and events. So that's concept art. Concept art is the lore compendium, okay? Here's the question. Big question. Can we find a spelling or grammar mistake in the advertisement graphics? Tolkien's writings have different thoughts. He did not seem to be quite sure of himself how it worked. However, some facts are consistent throughout his stories. Orcs are beings in the same family as humans. Okay, not in that one. How about this one? King and his family live in the palace. As many servants guard hunters. Time to time, they're actually Zords. Elves are immortal, like die in battle. Past the master. Okay, no grammar mistakes in the screenshots. It's pretty good. There probably will be one though. Daedalic is from Germany, probably. Let's see. They published Deponia Doomsday. Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth. Edna and Harvey Breakout. Is this the publisher or the developer? Who developed it? Yeah, it says Daedalic. Well, someone made it. I will be buying the emotes back. That is for me. Art exhibition. What is this? Is this the concept art? Yeah. Here's our concept art for Gollum. Our Gollum went through a lengthy development phase as we tried to balance his hobbit characteristics with a creature who's been warped for nearly 500 years of isolation and corruption from the One Ring. We favored a series of evolutionary traits written in his descriptions. These features can be seen in concept details, like his oily, slimy skin, and more prominently around the bug-like eyes, which likely formed to allow Gollum to see clearer in the dark, wet environments. So they made him like the movie. They said, we'll make him like the movie Gollum, but he's like a weird one. He's not quite the same. That's a good insight. You're not going to get that kind of insight without paying $10. This game recommends a 3070 with 16 gigs of RAM. Does it really? Minimum is a 1060. Recommended 3070. That's amazing. That's awesome. I loved every word of that sentence. I mean, I'm buying it. I'm buying the Super Duper Gollum edition for sure. I have to get emotes of Gollum. Gollum's emotes will be added to my Steam library with pride. Speaking of Gollum, what's that song? You know, what's that one Lord of the Rings song that goes? Is that Gollum song? What's that called? Is that called Gollum song? No. Is it? Maybe it is that. Gollum song 8-bit. Okay, now what I was going for. I was going for a bit of a creepy vibe for the Caffeine Man video. How about sewers? Evil ambience. Dark ambient music, creatures of the sewer, perfect. Play this with Caffeine Man in the background. This is gonna be great. Oh, it's a creepy drink too. It's a drink about spiders. It's gonna be a scary drink. Alright, here we go, Caffeine Man. This is Caffeine Man Halloween special.
On Caffeine Man here with a review on spider energy drinks. See what I did there? You're coming right up. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today, where I go over everyday energy for everyday people. It's primarily energy drink reviews, but I do the occasional caffeine safety video, as well as caffeinated products. I release videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over Spider energy drink. And what? No, I didn't. No, that was. They're asking, didn't I actually review this already 3 years ago? And I did review it 3 years ago, but they're actually by a different company back then, and these drinks are slightly different. I'll be going over those differences with you today, as well as a taste test of the first 4 drinks they've released, and many more on the way. Timestamps and chapters down below, so you can go where you want to go. And you guys like this shirt, huh? Brand new shirt, just for you guys, just for this video. And why do you video editing people have to ruin it on me? Yes, this shirt is a little bit over 3 years old. Yeah, I know. It's probably closer to 5 or 6 years old. And man, it actually is shrunk down a little bit over the years. Kind of just a little psych. It didn't shrink. Yeah, no, it did. It shrunk. So Spider Energy, some of you may have heard of this company, some of you may not have. And like I said, I did actually do a review on it a little over 3 years ago. And they had actually been in stores for several years before that, so Spider Energy has been around a while. And I'd only been doing my channel for about a year. I was that close to hitting about 10,000 subscribers when they contacted me to see if I wanted to review their drinks. Being new to YouTube, I said,
how much money has he dropped on caffeine drinks? That's pretty easy to calculate right there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Average cost is probably around $3 for one of these, so just multiply.
Yes, send me as many drinks as you can possibly send me, and I will review them for you. And for a somewhat standard energy drink, I actually remember liking it
What's
more than
confusing?
I
What's
thought
confusing
that it
about
was kind of a
this
generic energy drink, but like I said, they surprised me, and I thought they were pretty good. Then COVID happened, and they disappeared. Where did they go? Granted, a lot of things go when COVID happened. It's a mystery. But lo and behold, after a couple of years, the company was purchased by Golden Grail Beverages, and they completely revamped the drinks, bringing them back to you guys so you can have them again. All the flavors that you love, tweaked just to make them a little bit better, or so we hope they made them better. We shall see. And I just saw on their Instagram that they've partnered with NASCAR driver Ryan Ellis. So if you're someone who is actually into NASCAR, I don't really know what to say about that. So let's jump right into those ingredients and see what we have. Ryan Ellis.
He sponsors it? A NASCAR guy sponsors these drinks? Okay, right off the bat, this can sucks. The red, white, and blue can sucks. The gradient looks cheap, but this one's not bad. That one leans more into the Spider type branding.
So if you're someone who is actually into NASCAR, I don't really know what to say about that. So let's jump right into those ingredients and see what we have in these drinks. So let's start off with some of the things that are the same in these drinks from last time compared to the new ones. These new drinks are still at 240 milligrams of caffeine, so they're still giving you that good caffeine boost from a 16-ounce can. They also have 100% or more of your common B vitamins and use ingredients such as Panax ginseng, guarana extract, and taurine. What are some of the differences in these drinks? Well, they did take out the 25 milligrams of carnitine, which was just a waste to have in there anyway. Why? It's not even close to an effective dosage. And that also goes for glutamine and green tea extract, taken out. As for the taurine, guarana, and ginseng, those ingredients are still actually in there, but they are slightly lower dosages. As for the nutrition facts panel, we're gonna have to look at them separately because they do have a sugar version and they have a sugar-free version. Let's start off with the sugar-free one. In doing a side-by-side comparison, is there enough room? It looks it's a little tight. Here, there we go. A little more. In doing a side-by-side, we will see that you have 5.
The highest is 250. The highest percentage you're getting in these cans is 250. Not enough. If it's not in the low thousands, it's not a drink for me. What is this? This is the game Deathloop.
Calories in the new drink, and even though they did give you a couple more calories than last time, they did actually go down on the sodium. There used to be 275 milligrams of sodium, and now it only has 50 milligrams of sodium. As for your B vitamins, they're all pretty close to where they used to be. Not a huge difference there. Now let's take a look at the sugar version. When we take a look at the sugar version, which I believe there's only one sugar version right now. They did have several before, but for now, this is one of the only ones out of the 4 drinks that they have.
Still 250? Why is it every drink's giving you 250, dude? No drink has the courage to give you 2,000%.
Sugar in it, and that one is the original citrus bite. All the other ones so far are sugar-free, which is huge. You realize that a lot of people are lowering their sugar intake and definitely catering to that group, but they haven't strayed too far away for you guys that do like your sugar drinks. They do want to give you an option if you're a fan of the sugar drinks. So we're looking at these two nutrition facts panel. We're gonna see that the new version only has 90 calories as opposed to 120 calories from the old version. Sodium has dropped down on this one from 200 to 50 milligrams. Interestingly enough, the carbs actually went down from 28 grams to 22 grams, and that's mostly because they did lower the sugar a little bit from 28 grams down to 22 grams. And although it may not seem like 6 grams is a lot, it could break the bank for some people. And even if it doesn't, it's always good to have a little bit less sugar in your drinks. Is it gonna make it any less sweet? We will find out when we taste it out. But all these drinks, including sugar, also have sucralose in them to give you a little extra added sweetness. Now that we've gone through all the differences in the drink, it is time for the most important part. You guys don't care about the ingredients as long as it's got enough caffeine and B vitamins. You guys want to know how it tastes. Let's jump right into that taste test. So grab from my Caffeine Man fridge. You guys know you gotta drink these drinks cold, and hopefully you also know that I actually have a website, caffeineman1.com, where you can find out a little bit more about me, but more importantly, how to save money on energy drinks using my coupon codes. You can also sign up for a newsletter which goes over what I went over last week and what will be coming up next week. Check out caffeineman1.com for all that information. First one up, we're gonna start with the original citrus bite.
See, that one looks good. That can looks fine. That's what I think of. Like Spider should be like a evil type vibe, but some of those other ones are like they're too bright. They're too fun.
And that definitely looks familiar. My goodness, you guys know I keep all of my cans. So actually, this is the old one right here. This is the new one. Let's take a look next to each other.
They just made it a little bit brighter and more faded. Actually, less faded. They put like a white stroke around the D, because that one's like less. Probably the new one stands out a little bit more. Very minor improvement, I'd say.
I mean, they kept it pretty much the same. They kept the original looking like the original. How does it taste? Let's taste it out. It's been 3 years, but I have a vague recollection. Let's look at this. Rewatch my old video. And we have a clear cutter. That's another big difference. This one was orange last time. And that was because even though it is citrus bite, it did go more towards an orange flavor. So I'm curious if they kept it more orange flavored or if they went a little more citrusy with it, since it does say citrus bite and it takes it out.
Yeah, blue and red is pretty Spider-Man-y.
So for your carbonation, I don't think they actually changed it too much from the last time. I thought that it had kind of a medium.
Maybe they made it look terrible,
maybe more
so they
medium
can't
high,
get sued
much
by
closer to a
Spider-Man.
medium. Maybe it's a touch stronger than last time, even though it's been 3 years. For your sweetness, they are definitely giving you a high amount of sweetness between that 22 grams of sugar and the amount of sugar they put in there. They are keeping it a nice sweet drink for you guys that like sweet sugary kind of drinks.
So
and
they
for
made
your
it
flavor
look
profile, I'm
real
going to say
bad.
that you have a medium to high flavor profile closing in on high. And for those flavors, you are getting a little bit of a mix of a standard energy drink flavor. And they definitely changed it. It does not taste like the original, in my opinion. I remember the original one tasting, like I said, a little bit more orange flavored. And even if it wasn't like super strong in orange, you could tell it was orange. And with this one, it doesn't really taste very orange to me. If anything, there is a light citrus flavor to it. So I'm not getting much lemon. I'm not getting much much lime. So calling it the original citrus bite, I think they changed it a decent amount from the original. I'm actually gonna try it just from the can, because sometimes it does taste a little bit different when you drink it from the can as opposed to a cup. If anything, I think that they got kind of just a standard kind of a citrusy flavor, but 100% honest reviews, you guys. I'm not getting a ton of citrus out of it, and I am getting this aftertaste of this like little bit of kind of like a chalky aftertaste. Not sure what that is. To me, not overly pleasant.
No
and,
flavor
chalky, not a fan
and
of that,
chalky.
so I'm actually going to give this 7.6. So I'm hoping for better things from the other new flavors.
Get
Next up, since we just tried the original, why don't we actually try the zero citrus bite? This can is actually a lot different than.
That was not bad either. I think the yellow one and the Spider-Man one are bad. The other ones are fine.
The other one, this is a white can. The previous one was an orange can. Let's see how the sugar-free version tastes. Clear cut.
Yeah, that can looks fine.
So I think a lot of these drinks are going to have the same kind of carbonation and the same amount of sweetness, so I'm not really going to talk about that too much. I'm just going to jump right into that flavor profile. And for the flavor, it does actually taste very similar to the original, and it does actually taste like a little bit of a diet original flavor. So you are getting this little bit of a hint of that sucralose flavor. You can definitely tell that it is sugar-free, and you are getting a touch more of the citrus flavor. It's a little bit, just a itty bit stronger, especially on the aftertaste. You still have that chalky aftertaste, and usually you don't want your sugar-free drink tasting diety. But when we go ahead and take a look at the caffeine rating chart, actually remember the sugar-free one being a touch better than the original, but in this case, you are actually tasting a little bit, just a touch more diety. Usually when you have a sugar-free drink, you don't want it to taste diety, you still want it to taste like a nice sweet drink. So I'm actually going to give this one a 7.5. Moving on to the strawberry lemonade. I don't believe they had this one last time, and if they did, they didn't send it to me to try, so this will be my first time having strawberry lemonade from them. Strawberry lemonade, very competitive category. Lemonade in general being pretty competitive. Well, let's see how Spider did with it. Here's the can. Nice colors on there, really bright yellow color, red spider on there.
Okay, you know what? Actually, it's not that bad. Just the gradient one is bad. That looks better close up than it did far away. Just the Spider-Man one sucks. The other three are not bad. I would argue that's like a spider, like a giant tarantula type spider clip art, is not the most appealing graphic. Like it's kind of some people are legitimately terrified of spiders. But you know, for what it is, doesn't look bad.
The spider logo, so you will be able to easily find these in stores. If you're like, I'm looking for spider, you should be able to find it pretty easily. Clear cut. Alright, so first thing we gotta talk about is the carbonation. They actually went down on the carbonation. I would say this is a low to medium carbonation. And it seems like they are definitely trying to give you a different kind of feel, a much more smoother feel. When you have lemonade, or at least me, I usually like to have a little bit of a lighter carbonation.
It does stand out. That's true. It does stand out because your brain's like, ah, when it sees it. You go, oh, wait a minute, it's just a delightful beverage with low flavor profile.
Because lemonades don't typically have carbonation in them. They've only done it with energy drinks because energy drinks are carbonated. Most energy drinks are carbonated. I would actually change the sweetness too, rather than just being a high sweetness. I think they went medium to high, and it's because of that lemon. The acidity in the lemon is pulling back a little bit on the sweetness. In a lot of cases, the lemon usually tends to do that, or most citrus flavors tend to pull back on the sweetness a bit. And I do think you are primarily getting a lemonade flavor out of here. Some of these drinks, they've really been switching it up depending on what the company is. Sometimes they give you more lemonade, sometimes they give you more strawberry with a hint of lemon flavor. But if you're looking for a good strawberry lemonade, you're gonna find it with this one.
So energizing, it's scary. Just looking at the can gets me going.
Lemonade flavor out of here with a 25% strawberry to kind of complement it. I am still getting a touch, just a touch of that diet kind of flavor from there, but it's definitely not as much as the first two. And they did actually start to bring in some of that regular spider flavor. I'm getting this flavor out of all three drinks right now, even though that lemonade flavor is pretty strong. I think Spider has a standard energy drink flavor they're pulling in to all the drinks. Let's go ahead and put this on the caffeine rating chart. Like I said, a lot of lemonades out there. I definitely think it's better than the first two flavors. Something about the originals that's just kind of off on me. But I think they did a good job with the strawberry lemonade. I'm gonna give this an 8.6. 8.6 solid score, but I know when you're looking at the competition there's a lot of scores higher than that. But I still think 8.6 is a good score. I definitely think.
Is that your music or his? I wish it was his music. I decided to give it some creepy vibes because he's reviewing a drink about spiders, so I gave it like D&D sewer ambience. I think it works pretty good. I think it's funny.
It's worth a shot if you see it in stores near you.
It should be.
Widowmaker. And this one is more of a red, white, and blue, even though they call it red, white, and white.
That can suck.
And this is actually fairly different from the original Widowmaker, which of course I have right here. Original was a black and purple can. And it's actually, this one was called Berry
That's
White.
That's way better. What the heck? That can is way better. Did they change the flavor or just the can? Berry Bite.
Purple can. And it's actually, this one was called Berry Bite. And I remember when I tried this one, I was expecting more like of a blue ras flavor, and I didn't really get that out of it. I remember saying in my video that I just watched last night that it tasted like either a blackberry or a raspberry, some kind of a berry that threw me off from being a blue ras.
That previous can was way better than the new one.
Berry. Not all the spider flavors I tried in that review, but the berry one was my least favorite, so I'm hoping it's the opposite case for this, because it does seem like it's very different in red and blue spider.
I want a few drink who lives in a dungeon, yeah. Let's see what we got for review today. It gets like slid under the door on like a gross wooden plate. Scraping the brickwork. You just don't like gradients, do you? No. On those C4 cans back there, the gradients look good on some of those. It's just there's not a strong enough of a blue. That's what it is. Too much of the can is dominated by like the red and white tones. The blue doesn't have enough. The blue's lacking punch. Like the blue tone up here never gets to like the blue of the spider. Gradients can be okay. See, like the spider blue color only appears like right there on that top strip right there, and the rest of it's kind of like eh. The red has more of a presence than the blue. It makes it look unbalanced, in my opinion.
So for carbonation, I think you are back up to the regular medium to high carbonation. Sweetness at high sweetness. Flavor profile, I do think you are hitting that low end of high for the flavor profile. And for that flavor, you are actually getting a rocket pop kind of flavor. They did give you that red, white, and blue. When I first started to drink it, I got a bit of that red first right up front. I think I got a little bit of that berry next, and then on the back end, I actually got a decent amount of that red citrus
they had
flavor
to
out of it.
change
So
it
I do
around
think they are giving you a nice mixture of the 3 flavors. Sometimes some companies just give you 2 of the flavors. Sometimes some companies just switch the flavors altogether. But I do think they are giving you a nice little red flavor there, a little bit like of a cherry strawberry flavor. You are getting that blue raspberry kind of flavor in there, mixed in with the citrus. I think they did a pretty good job with it. I would say out of all of them, it is probably the one that changed the most, and definitely a change for the better because the other berry one they had for the Widowmaker was like in the low 7s. That's going to be different for this one. So when we go ahead, let's take a look at the caffeine and rating chart. I'm actually going to give this an 8.7. I think it's the best one out of 4 that I've had so far. I'm curious to see what other ones they're going to be coming out with. And I have to say, one of the reasons why it's not hitting a little bit higher.
If their highest one is 8.7, this company sucks.
My category is not hitting the 9s. It's just because I am still getting a little bit of that diety flavor out of it. It's just something I can't seem to get over. So it is throwing all these things a little bit. Just a touch off. But I do think out of the 4 of them, the red, white, and blue, or red, white, and bite is going to be your best option. If you guys want to know where to find these, they don't actually currently have a website to purchase them off of right now. But
they don't even have a website. They don't have a website. What kind of a company is this? Caffeine Man has a website. Hasn't Spider Drinks heard of Squarespace Build a Beautiful?
Have just rolled out all those flavors into some stores. You can find them in Arkansas, Michigan, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, California, and Arizona. So be sure to check out your local stores in those states, and they do plan on spreading nationwide throughout the year as they continue to grow more. Also, starting June 1st, that is the date that they are scheduled to actually release these drinks on Amazon. So if you can actually purchase them online, you can check out Amazon, and hopefully...
How do you have no website, dude? You gotta have a website.
You will see these popping up soon in stores near you.
Bad.
If for some reason you want to check out my original video, it is right there from 3 years ago. And oh my goodness, is that 11,000 views since then? That's a lot of views. I doubt this video will get that many, at least up front. Maybe that's over 3 years. Maybe my videos were better back then.
They live under a rock, yeah, really.
Subscribers now, not hitting those levels. And if you want to know if anything's bad for you, I will include a playlist right there with a 3-part series I did. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.
Or night. Thanks, Caffeine Man. Well, what'd you think? I'm not impressed, personally, by the Spider brand of beverages. Spider could be a bit better. What the? Gollum has a partner? Who is that? Who teams up with Gollum? What the heck? Somebody in like a tattered robe but teams up with Gollum. Gollum's gonna be crazy. Is that like a girl Gollum? Laura Bailey. It probably is Laura Bailey. There's at least like a 1 in 5 chance that's Laura Bailey. There's like a Sauron guy. Look, there she is again. Is this Last of Us? Oh my god, is it Last of Us but you play as Ellie? I think Gollum has a Last of Us companion. That's crazy. I did not expect Gollum to be Last of Us. That's awesome. Gollum may be the game of the century. Oh, it's gonna be. Be sure to purchase Lord of the Ring Gollum Precious Edition for the emotes pack. What was the exact description of this? This pack includes 6 iconic emotes inspired by the character Gollum, which you can use to proclaim My Precious and express a range of emotions in the game whenever you want. They had to cooperate to escape. Oh yeah, maybe the orcs captured both of them. And then in the end, he has to choose between Laura Bailey and the ring, but he chooses the ring because he's Gollum and he's evil, and it goes... That would be crazy. That would be a good twist. Is he gonna default dance? I hope so. Can't wait to pay an extra 20. No, an extra 10. It's only $10. The emotes are at a reasonably priced $10 extra. If you can't afford $10 for Gollum emotes, what are you doing? Come on. Don't eat food this week. Don't pay your rent. Don't pay the heating bill. But do buy the Gollum emotes. This should be your top priority, is to buy the emote collection for Lord of the Rings Gollum. You can express yourself in the game whenever you want, dude. Literally whenever you want. You're not going to see that kind of freedom in other games. Live like Gollum to be better immersed, yeah. Go live in a cave for a while. Actually, the darkness slider in the game is way too dark. Even with max brightness, you can't see anything in the game. This is actually a stylistic choice by the game's developers. What you're supposed to do is live in a cave for 10 years and become very sensitive to light. And then you can play Gollum properly. That's how Gollum is meant to be seen. Oh, let's see. Red Knight is streaming, but Red Knight is playing Zelda. I don't want to watch Zelda. I'm still playing Zelda. I gotta beat Zelda, dude. I can't raid nobody till Zelda gets beat. Well, looks like we're going to see what the Hilarious Duo's up to. What are you doing, Hilarious Duo?
An idea for the show. I still don't know what the idea is.
Oh, they're making the show. They're making Seinfeld. Right. It's the one where they make their own. It's meta, dude. This is the meta Seinfeld. We're in the meta arc. Okay. Last raid. As long as they don't take the Amazon route and try to fix it, Amazon would have him loving potatoes. I mean, they're probably going to try to make him like a good guy. I'm hoping that he's like a good guy, and then at the end he turns bad. Because he's bad. That's what I hope. Although he was kind of a good guy. Until he was very mean to. Until that stupid Gondor guy captured him in the lake. Until Master betrayed him. Somehow Seinfeld has Zelda spoilers. Let's hope not. It's a game about nothing, Jerry. What do you mean, game about nothing? Well, you just kind of run around and you collect mushrooms and cook them into mushroom skewers. George, that sounds like the worst game I've ever played in my life. Yeah, but Jerry, when you jump off a cliff, you can glide. Oh, tell me more about this gliding. Pirate strategy of wearing the eye patch? Yeah, that could work. That might be effective. Anyways, this stream is effectively over. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow for probably more Deathloop after I look up how to beat Deathloop. Might speedrun that bad boy. Really, we're just killing time till Gollum comes out. Tune in on Thursday for Gollum the game. Gollum the game is what we're all here for. Thanks for like, favorite, subscribing. And I'll see you on the next Angry Seinfeld show.